Good day, everyone. Hello, welcome into Friday stream, the beginning of the weekend, and it is a nice, pretty hot day over here in the Netherlands. How is everyone doing? What up, Anthony? What up? How you doing, bro? Welcome in, Jacob. Welcome in. Yo, what's up, my gooners? You're the only one here that is a gooner. But what up, Valentine? How are you, bro? How are you? I just installed Palworld today. Gonna play that shit upcoming days. Hell yeah, bro. Palworld has been so addicting again. Ever since the 1.0 release, everybody has been playing it again, including me. Bro, last night I'm not even like joking. I literally played it from I don't know, like 11 p.m. till freaking 4 a.m. in the morning. It was like that addicting. I also made quite a bit of progress. I managed to not touch any of the like main contents, main story bosses, whatever. So we're gonna be doing that. But first, we're gonna be checking out some stories, maybe some videos. If anybody has something to share or a video that we should watch, we're gonna do a longer stream today. And we got some we got some Modern Warfare 4 gameplay on our hands that we can look over. So but other than that, how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? It is the weekend. I myself have a 1 week vacation. I don't really have anything planned except for like streaming, I guess. So we might do some more streams this week, but I'm not really sure. Depends on how the upcoming week goes. But yeah. So what is up today? What did y'all do today? Let me just quickly boot up and look at my stuff. Okay. Oh, Zenki, I gotta say, you were really bad with that game where you would guess places in the Netherlands. Wait, which one? Oh, you mean Maponica. Bro. Bro is flaming me. I haven't freaking played any sort of geography game in a while. We might do a retry though by the end of the stream. Now that you mention it, we might have to run it back at the end of the stream. Dang, bro. You came in here just to flame me like that. Oh god. All right. Let me just quickly look up some stuff that I saved throughout the week. But how is everyone doing today? We'll be watching maybe like a couple of short videos if anybody has one. Before we head into Palworld. Bro, that game is super addicting. Zenki, I've canceled my pre-order for MW4 on Steam. Why? Is it because of the gameplay that has come out? Like as of literally now, yesterday and now? Is that why? We're gonna be covering it. We're gonna be looking at it to see what it is. I saw like there was like some sort of like creator like event going on. Okay, let me just quickly check. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I need to quickly check this. Are we good on YouTube as well? Yeah, we should be, right? Hold on, let me check. Okay. Yeah, we are. Let's see. And you didn't even knew what the building looked like where the tweede camera is being held. To be honest, those type of things, they don't really like interest me. So I wouldn't even like recognize them. To be fair. Yeah, I did not like the gameplay. It looks like MW2 2022 and the movement looks too fast. I'm not a fan of it. Already what I was expecting. Now you're not gonna doom the game just by seeing the gameplay alone. Right, Jacob? You were a big freaking glazer already of this game before it even came out. So don't tell me you're gonna be shitting on the game now. At least give it a chance, right? Okay, let me just share my screen and we'll look at some stories. If anybody else has something that we didn't cover, any gaming news or whatnot, make sure to link it in the chat. First up, not really like gaming related, I guess, but more so anime. Crunchyroll is received. Is that a good English sentence? It's received backlash from fans, especially collectors, after putting it online store behind a subscription. Starting in August, you'll need one of these memberships to access the Crunchyroll store. A fan for $10 a month. I guess that's the standard like subscription tier. No store access, mega fan, $14 per month. You do get store access and an ultimate fan for $18 a month. Crunchyroll says the new store will focus on exclusive merchandise, limited edition time items, and other member perks. It is also introducing new final sale rules, meaning some products can be returned unless damaged or defective. So from what I'm saying, Crunchyroll, which is the biggest anime, like official anime or website to like watch anime stuff on, has introduced an like a Crunchyroll store, or maybe it was already there, but they decided to lock it behind a higher tier freaking, well, just a membership in general. Like, what the hell is this? What are we doing, Crunchyroll? I have already heard like some pretty bad or like things about Crunchyroll for, despite it being the most, like the biggest official like streaming platform where you can watch anime, like the library in itself is pretty like from what I've seen, like underwhelming. I don't hate MW4. I'm just not interested in the game. It looks the same, like getting old. Look at this guy, huh? Bro was glazing the frick out of MW4, and now look at where we are. Anyways, though, what did y'all do today on this pretty hot day? I was expecting it to not be so hot, or at least like a bit rainy, but that was yesterday. Yesterday I had a wedding. We had some nice barbecue and some pretty chill vibes and food, and it was a good time. It was a good time. We didn't make it super late though. Today I helped my uncle with moving some stuff to what is it called, where you, if you have like trash which are in your house and you like bring it to that place where you can get rid of it. What is it called? A garbage dump? Is it called a garbage dump? I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it's called, but at least I know that place stinks, bro. If any of y'all ever been to a garbage dump, that place stinks. Oh my god. You know what that smell reminded me of? I don't know why I have this association with it, but today, when I went there today, it smelled like if you open a bag of Cheetos, you know, is it called Cheetos? Wait, Cheetos, cheese. You know the cheese Cheetos ones, right? The yellow ones. Like the real, like the big cheese Cheetos cheese yellow ones. If you open one bag of like Cheetos and you smell in it, it smells like some stinky old freaking feet or something, you know, some gross feet. That's what the garbage dump today freaking smelled like. It was so gross. And there are like actually people like, of course, you know, I'm happy for them that they have like a work or something, I guess, but oh man, I can imagine having to be in that smell all freaking day. It smells so bad, like it's insane. But like it's obvious because, you know, there's all the freaking dump, garbage, whatever people have will dump it in one place. But yeah. I gooned outside recycling something. Yeah, I guess you call it, but it's not like called a recycling place, right? I think it's called a garbage dump. Is this like garbage dump? Well, it doesn't look like this, at least over in the Netherlands. A waste dump maybe? I don't know. It's just a big place where all the garbage, you have to like sort it as well. Like you have to sort it everywhere, like what type of stuff you throw away. Like electronics needs to be sorted. Then you have like woods. Then you have just home trash or litter. It's quite annoying. You can't just like dump it all in one place, in one container. I expected a different new gameplay. That's why I was too hyped for MW4. But after watching MW4 gameplay, my hype for MW4 was gone in an instant. All right. Interesting. Also, by the way, before I turn on the stream, I had a heart attack. I had literally a heart attack. I turned on my PC and my screens are always like on standby. And whenever I turn on my PC, Like my screens all automatically turn on. Like my main monitor was having like these weird pixelated graphics, like as it was broken at like the half of the middle. I was getting a goddamn heart attack. I couldn't believe it. I was like, nah. My mood for streaming was already like killed the instant I saw it. Then I like pressed the button. You know, you have those buttons like somewhere underneath your monitor or at the side where you can open up your menu. You can set all your settings and stuff. And I saw that the overlay or the how do you call it, like the pop-up menu thing was still like visible over the weird like graphical pixel dead pixels whatever I saw was. So bro, I was relieved. I was like, dang, so it must not be my screen. I turned it off, turned it back on, and bro, luckily it was fixed. Now I'm scared. I don't even want to touch it, my monitor right now. It's it gave me a heart attack. Also because this freaking monitor, the Samsung Odyssey G7 or something, already broke on me first when I bought it. Like the HDMI port or the display port was like burnt in, kind of like burnt in. So I had to replace it. I was like, dang, is this thing already like failing on me again? But yeah, anyways, big heart attack. Can you also bring cod to that place is dead for years? It smells, bro. You are so right. You are so right about that. I will buy them though before if it gets on sale for $20. I don't want to spend so much money on the same game for you. $20? Then you gotta wait at least 4 years for that. But anyway, so Crunchyroll, kind of a weird move to lock your store. And this is not even like buying things. This is just to get access to the store. So you need to pay a higher tier subscription on top of like actually having to buy the stuff in the store. Kind of a weird move. I don't use Crunchyroll because I don't know. I heard that the library is like pretty limited. Next up, this is oh shoot, bro. This is my story. Nissin, I don't even know what Nissin is, has revealed the world's first cup noodles that cooks with cold water. What? How does this even work? You can cook noodles with cold water. Now, I don't like eating noodles in cold water. But what? How does this work? So, cold cup noodles. Let's see. Nissan has announced their first cold water only cup noodle in the brand's 55 years. I think cup noodles is mainly popular in America. Like, we do have cup noodles in some places over here, but they like the main brands that we have are quite different, with Indomie, my favorite, being one of them. I think I had cup noodles before. Didn't think they were like anything special though. Let's hope GTA 6 gameplay is new and unique. Let's hope. Y'all were dooming on that game as well. Cup noodles first launched in 1971 as the world's first cup noodle product and has since become one of the world's best known instant food brands. Oh, so cup noodle was one of the first ones. The new cold cup noodles were developed over 5 years as demand for chilled meals continues to grow during hotter summer months. Instead of requiring boiling water, the new range is redesigned or is designed to be prepared with refrigerated water in just 5 minutes. The new Japan exclusive lineup uses Nissin's patented cold rehydrated manufacturing process, which allows the specially developed noodles to soften in cold water while maintaining a firm, smooth texture. The specially developed noodles? That sounds like some they experimented some weird stuff with the noodles to make it like get softened in cold water. Because normally not like nothing at all gets softer in cold water, right? Unlike traditional instant noodles, there is no need to boil water or add ice. Nissin says the new products are intended to offer an easy way to enjoy cup noodles during the summer. 2 flavors will be available at launch: the cold cup noodles spicy kimchi flavor, pairs a rich chicken-based broth, okay, and the cold cup noodles chicken salt lemon. Hey, I like the look of that though. Cold cup, like cold instant noodles. That's a game changer though. I don't know if I would like it though. I don't know if I would like my noodles to be cold. But anyways, big W's to Nissin. Maybe they'll eventually come to the EU. Then we have to do like a taste test for it. So who knows? Who knows? If GTA 6 looks like Red Dead Redemption 2, then I will also not buy that game on PC release. Wait, why? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good game, right? Okay, anyways, what else do we have? Um, AI vibe coding could become one of the biggest problems for game stores like Steam, according to Sir Kana, analyst Metz. Okay, vibe coding uses vibe coding. I think vibe coding, if I'm not mistaken, is just literally coding with AI or with the help of AI. They call it vibe coding. Vibe coding uses AI to build games from simple prompts, speeding up new project creations, and Piscatella warns that this could also make it easier to copy successful games and quickly release similar versions. Good games will get cloned and buried. He also warned that players will default to games and franchises they know and trust. Breaking through will become even more difficult. He added that the growing number of AI-made games could worsen Steam's discovery problem, saying, "Massive counterpoint to anyone claiming that AI will help the video game market by lowering development time and cost. It's bad. Seems unstoppable at this point." Very interesting. So they're saying that with the upcoming of so many like AI slop games coming to Steam, it will worsen your discoverability for having a unique game and also your unique game standing out because so many people will copy it. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Doesn't Steam have like some sort of check before you submit a game to the store or whatever? No clue, to be honest. And I'm also not interested in Black Flag remake. The gameplay is awful. The OG Black Flag combat is so much better. What? I thought we discussed this. Didn't it look pretty decent? Or not? What up, Mitos? What up, Mitos? Have you calmed down from today? Yeah, Mitos. We helped my uncle today with moving some stuff to the garbage dump. Bro, every time I'm gonna open or see a freaking Cheetos bag, a cheese Cheetos bag of chips, I'm gonna think about today's smell that we just that we just saw or noticed. It was so bad. Modern gaming is a joke. Only BO1 and BO2 PS5 ports are interesting for real. Bro, I've heard that the Call of Duty ports were already like full of hackers of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. But yeah, doesn't Steam have like a check before submitting a game? I'm pretty sure they don't like check anything if it's like AI made or whatever. Yeah, this is what I've noticed with the Nintendo store as well. Like the Nintendo eShop back when I still used my my Switch, my Nintendo Switch. There were just it came to a point where there were so many games releasing, and it was like the worst freaking mobile slop games coming to the Nintendo for like 1 or 2 like euros, and it was like flooding the whole freaking store. It was so bad. I don't know how it is like till this day, but I really should think like these platforms and whatnot, they should do like at least sort of check where they don't just put anything on the store. The smell was so bad. Yeah, the smell was really bad. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing though? Watch Black Flag Remake first OG Black Flag combat, then you can see the OG is better, and the parry and dodge combat doesn't fit on Black Flag. All right. Well, if anybody has a video that we should watch, you can send it in the chat. And if I don't forget, we can watch it. We'll play some Palworld after this, and we may, if there are enough people, we may do some geography today. Some geography lessons at the end of the stream to wrap it up. But that's dependent on how many people we have. Okay, anyways though, moving on to the next story. Let's go to the next story. This is a wild one, guys. A new UK study has raised concerns about how teenage boys are using AI companion apps. Researchers surveyed more than 1,000 boys aged between 12 and 16 from 37 schools and found that around 1 in 5 either had an AI girlfriend or knew someone their age who did. The study also found that 85% had used an AI chatbot, 43% used AI to ask questions they were too embarrassed to ask someone else, 26% said they preferred the attention from AI companions over real-life relationships, and 36% said they sometimes prefer talking to AI of friends or instead of friends or family. Experts say AI companions could give young people unrealistic ideas about relationship because the bots are designed to always be supportive, agree with the user, and be available whenever needed. Guys, I ain't known the younger generation of today was this down bad, guys. Like, come on, they got no game at all in the UK or something. Well, it's not probably only the UK, but like, dang, guys, come on. If anybody of y'all uses a AI girlfriend or has an AI girlfriend or companion, I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm just gonna say this is a sad time we are living in. Like, these things used to be like something you would make fun of or do something, try it out for fun. But nowadays, people actually like do this, and it's kind of I kind of feel for them, you know, if they prefer like attention from AI bots and stuff instead of like hanging out with friends and whatnot. That's why it's important, guys, to touch grass nowadays. Get outside, go meet new people IRL and friends, do stuff with your family, with friends and whatnot. Don't stay inside, game all day. You can do that after you've grown past your are over your childhood. So enjoy it while you can, because dang, this is not it. This is not it. I mean, I use sometimes AI just like in the most simplest version of ChatGPT to sometimes ask like questions that I don't really know. But yeah, it never gets to a point where I freaking install a. Does this use with? Is this like Is this like for every like AI? Can you do this with like every AI chat bot, or is it? Do you have to like install a specific one? But yeah, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that this happens. Watch a short AC Black Flag original combat. All right. I'll watch it in after we've gone through all the stories. But yeah, AI girlfriends are, as you can see, really popular among the younger generations. Also, notice that it's only like it's mainly boys, aged from 12 to between 12 and 16. It's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. I would never. What else do we have? All right, this is a story about Palworld. Now, this is I would say, a quite exciting one. Palworld is now going after Pokemon Last Stronghold, the trading card game, launching July 30, which is by the end of this month, in collaboration with Bushiroad, one of the most respected card publishers in Japan. The Pokemon TCG is experiencing one of the biggest booms in its 30 years history. So they're introducing a TCG, Palworld, with these huge success that they have been having in the last like couple of weeks. Palworld is getting a TCG, which is quite exciting. What the frick am I hearing? Oh my god. Let me just look at this. I mean, this works though. Let's be honest. We got Pokemon-like creatures, monsters, pals. So a new Pokemon game, or I mean a new TCG, that could work. It really could work. Interested in how it's gonna do and how it's gonna affect like the just the whole like scalper situation problem. And I wonder if scalpers will like move on to Palworld and see it as like the next big thing. Pokemon is not going away. I don't believe like Pokemon has already come to a point where it's like just too popular to not go away, but still, maybe this could make an impact. All right, next thing we have is we got a new mouse introduced in the market. It's called the Fiendman F10 Noctua Edition, and there is one specific thing in this mouse that is going to be shown in the trailer, I guess. Hold on, let me see. There is a goddamn fan inside the mouse. This is for the sweaty gamers. those sweaty hands, like the sweaty palms, gamers and whatnot. This could be really nice. Like I don't have like super sweaty hands when it comes to gaming. I do get a bit of like how do you say this? Like moist, a tiny bit of moist on my mouse. But I know some people like really get sweaty hands when they game. So this is honestly like a pretty cool like concept or pretty cool product. I wonder how it's gonna feel though. It would like I don't know. I can imagine it being or feeling very weird to having like just a little cooler or a blower coming out of your mouse. I'm also getting tired of parry and dodge combat. Is getting old. Why can't they make the same combat system like classic God of War and classic Assassin's Creed for real? Classic God of War and Assassin's Creed combat systems are peak. Yeah, they are. They are good freaking games. But yeah, this is like honestly, I'm quite curious as to how this will go. Is this already available July 21st? So in a couple of days. I don't know if maybe more brands will follow this trend. Just to basically install. I think this is the first one as well. I could be wrong. But yeah. All right. This one is so cool. This one was like spread on social media. A PC gamer has found a fun way to make Steam games feel like physical cartridges again. A Reddit user created a setup using all 2.5-inch SSDs, with each 128GB drive holding one Steam game and a small script. When the SSD is plugged into the PC, it automatically opens Steam and launches that game. The creator bought the used SSDs for around $7 each and uses them to store games that aren't played often, freeing up space on the main drive. When they want to play a game, they simply plug in the SSD like inserting a game cartridge. Bro, you know how freaking this guy could do something insane with this idea. Maybe like replace the SSD cards with something more cheaper and affordable. But like, you know how freaking cool this is? This is like having physical gaming on PC. Like we could have freaking physical gaming back, guys. So yeah, so what he did was he bought a bunch of used SSDs. I guess like printed a sticker or a label on them. And so when you insert it into your PC, it loads up the Steam freaking page or loads up the game through Steam. What? That is a game changer though. Look at this. It looks kind of slick as well. I would pay for this. If this is gonna be a thing, I would pay for this. 001st Lite combat system is also a parry and dodge. It's so basic. Yeah, it's getting used a lot, especially like open world games. But this is so cool. Though this is so cool. If we could have physical gaming on PC again, I would never ever freaking even consider buying a console ever again. Like physical gaming is just, or physical copies is just so cool. Look at this. Really interested if maybe some big company will pick this up and actually like make work of it, because you still get the positives for having your games digitally. Like maybe even have the option to still, like, even though you insert it, or when you buy a game like this, have the option to also install it locally on your hard drive, so you can still plug it in like a physical game, but you can also make use of the Steam library if you just don't feel like inserting your games like this. How cool is this though? I don't know if the used SSDs, that's probably like a pretty, it's not always like super cheap, maybe around the world. So maybe like swap it out with something, I don't know, like, you know how Nintendo does the cartridges, like the tiny cartridges. That could be a thing. That could be an idea. Okay, anyways, let's move on. We got two more things to follow up. Now this next one, I think I'm able to like just watch it on YouTube. I think it wasn't aired on TV. Well, you know what? Actually, I might skip it. I think it's from like a TV show. It's basically a robot. We got the first robot sort of MMA fighting competition. It looks so funny. It's kind of scary, but it's also pretty funny. Then we have a big one. We'll just move on. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be a bit more careful for YouTube's end. So yeah, we got a note, a big freaking post from Bethesda, and they're basically gonna talk about what the future holds with the game studio. So what their plans are for the upcoming years to come. So let's quickly go over this. It's a long post, so we're not gonna be watching or reading every single line. Let me just go over all the main points. So these are basically the things that they have ahead of us, or we have ahead of us, and we can expect from Bethesda. Starfield continues. Starfield was the quite a big game released like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, 3 years ago, something around that. It was pretty hyped. Then it all just kind of like was pretty mid. With reviews and stuff not being super good. It was basically this like super big open world space game, Bethesda space game. I played it. I do own it. I played it for a couple of hours, and then I quickly lost interest in it. I don't know if it's gotten better throughout the years, but yeah, I don't have any interest of picking it back up. But it's cool to see that they're still gonna be supporting it. At least that's what I'm getting from this. As we enter year 3, we'll continue expanding the settled systems with new stories, targeted gameplay improvements, and additional updates while preparing for the launch of new Starborn content next year. I'm assuming that's some sort of like big additional DLC or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Created by players, we believe from the beginning that our world belongs not only to the people who make them, but also to the people who play them. That's why we've long provided players with the tools to create their own experience, dating back to the Morrowind construction set. This year marks another major milestone for creations and with its expansions to Fallout 4 joining Skyrim and Starfield. So I think what they're talking about over here is a lot of the older Bethesda games have like this kind of like set that the devs included with it. And they basically allow players to modify or make mod packs or whatever, or custom content. And from what I can tell, Fallout 4, Skyrim, Fallout 4 is also getting added to that. So that's pretty cool. Makes the games more, have more replay value, and just more content is always good for a pretty old game by now. Hold on, guys. Alright, so this one is a important one. The future of Fallout. Fallout is one of our biggest priorities today. Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination, and we have multiple Fallout projects in active development right now. So Fallout 4 is a thing, guys. They're working on it. Fallout 76 continues to be home to millions of players exploring Appalachia together, with nearly 73 updates released to date. The journey is far from over. In fact, we have a major Fallout 76 expansion planned for next year. Raven Rock, a prequel story to Fallout 3. Fallout 3. Fallout 4, the most award-winning game in the franchise, just celebrated its 10-year anniversary and recently passed over 35 million copies sold, continuing to attract a new audience every year. We also know many players... I said we're not going to read every single line, and what am I doing? While we're not announcing any dates today, we have been working on remasters for both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Two very, very popular games in the Bethesda series. I know someone who's going to be happy with this. It's definitely going to be Lethal. If he already like heard the news. So this is quite exciting. They don't have a date yet, but we're getting Fallout remakes, which is pretty cool. What else do we have? Okay, studio collaboration. We have this to expand as we team up once again with our longtime friends at Obsidian Entertainment. We're happy to confirm they're working with us on a new Fallout project. We'll have more to share in the future. Okay, the Elder Scrolls and Beyond. This is a big one, guys. When do we get Elder Scrolls 6? The foundation extends beyond our teams to the technology. Our teams are now developing the Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 on Creation Engine 3. A shared technology platform we've been building since Starfield's launch. It allows our teams to support multiple projects simultaneously with new tools, rendering, and systems that define our games. So Fallout 4 is currently in pre-production. The Elder Scrolls 6 is our primary development focus today, with the majority of our team currently working on the next chapter of the franchise. With over 65 million copies sold, players are still exploring Skyrim 15 years later. Bro, Skyrim, one of the most generational, influential, biggest, best open world RPGs ever to be made. It's such an iconic game, Skyrim. It's so good. They milked the shit out of that freaking title. It's insane how many remasters, remakes, or whatever Skyrim had, but it's still like a good game. But we know it's been a very long wait for the sequel. The next chapter is on a way where we're where we plan to be, loving how it looks and playing it every day. No date though, no freaking date yet, from what I can see. Jesus, why is my note? All right. Shadow Combat, Assassin's Creed Shadow Combat is decent because stealth combat is pretty good, and I'm just not a fan of parry and dodge. The game is only fun if you play in stealth. Yeah, stealth is like the main focus of the game, right? But the normal combat was alright, I guess. Black Flag Remake combat is also not that bad. It's just decent, but worse than OG. Parry and dodge is just getting old for real. Parry and dodge is getting old. That combat system. But that combat system works better on hardcore type games like Dark Souls and Sekiro. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Fuck, I can't chat. I'm shitting myself. What? Wait, what? What the hell are you doing, Stars? What is up? What is up with your system? All right, the road ahead across Bethesda. Okay, into new forms of entertainment, development the next generation of Bethesda RPGs. Okay, basically just an update of what they're working with right now. Skyrim, or not Skyrim, I mean Elder Scrolls 6 being their main focus. We get remakes of freaking Fallout 3 and New Vegas, which is pretty exciting. I haven't played, or I played a tiny bit of both of these games. Never really finished them, to be honest. But I might try them. I might try them if they release the remakes. Starfield's getting new support. They are also working on Fallout 5, which is quite cool. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Pretty exciting stuff. I wonder what Lethal is gonna think of the remakes of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. But yeah, anyways, those are the stories for today. Now, I do have a trailer, apparently. What is the trailer from? All right. We'll watch Jacob's Assassin's Creed comparison. Then we'll watch some Modern Warfare 4 gameplay of the new Call of Duty. And after that, we'll head into some Palworld. Okay, so what did you say? Watch a short called AC Black Flag. You know what would have been easier, Jacob, if you would have just sent the freaking URL in the chat. It's all good though. Black Flag. Back then. Wait, hold on. Back then versus now resynced versus original combat. Okay. All right, let's see what the difference is. It's depressing. Modern games are just not interesting. I'm more interested playing old games from 2012 and 2013. Hell yeah, that's where the freaking good titles are at. Some modern games are just slop and woke. No wonder why we are getting so many remasters and remakes. It's depressing. It kind of is. It kind of is. Also, apparently, you know those titles that have been coming out called like RV Dariat and other games and whatnot, like Peak. What else do we have? Like Lethal Content or Lethal. What was it called again? Content Warning or whatnot. Apparently, they're called like friend slop games. I had no clue they even had a game. So friend slop. They have a genre called friend slop. It's like Peak. I think Mecha Chameleon also falls under it, but that game has been pretty successful. But yeah, today or this week I learned that it is called friend slop. Okay, anyways, let's watch this video. So Assassin's Creed Black Flag back then. versus the new remaster. Jesus, that is loud. Alright, looks pretty cool.
Your last mistake, mate.
Whoa, they made it super different. Like even the camera is like super far, like pretty far away. Wait, but this doesn't even like look like super bad, right? Does it? Or am I missing something?
Now we dance.
I will feel this looks like more... I don't know. How should I describe it? Maybe it looks more immersive. The way like the camera like changes and is so up close to the character. Yeah, it definitely looks a bit more immersive. Like this looks more bland. Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, it looks more fluid, let's be honest. It looks more fast-paced and fluid, but the immersion is kind of gone in this one. In the resynced version. What are people saying it? The original combat looks so cool and cinematic. Yeah, cinematic. I guess that's the right word. I don't care if it was easy, you're supposed to be a badass assassin. I don't want Dark Souls combat or hack and slash with explosion effects when I counter with a sword. Oh, yeah, he's talking about that, the parry. Yeah, that's so dumb. Why would you add a freaking like a whole over the top like animation or effect? Alright. GTA 6 is our only hope if the game slops. Bro said slops. Then gaming is just cooked. Well, it kind of is. Alright, let's go to Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer gameplay. Because we have quite a bit of stuff, I think. I've only watched like a couple of things, but not a whole lot. Let me just go ahead and... I don't know.
Today we got the first full live
Mr.
Modern Warfare
JD.
4 multiplayer gameplay, courtesy of a few select streamers who were invited to an event in New York.
I'm gonna just say this right off the bat. If you would have told me if this was a if I wouldn't have like seen this being titled MW4, is bro, I couldn't even tell if this was MW 2019, 2022, 2023, freaking MW, what MW, Black Ops 6 or 7. It freaking looks the same. Once again, it looks the goddamn same. What up, Lethal, yet addicted to Pokemon? Hell yeah. Bro, this last night, I freaking, I did some editing. And I finished up editing and I wanted to freaking hop right into Palworld. I played it till literally like 4 a.m. in the morning. It was super addicting. How you doing, bro? Have you heard about the news of Bethesda? I'm not gonna say it yet, but Bethesda just put out a statement. I don't know if you heard about it. I think you might be very happy. Maybe.
Showcase the first ever gameplay within Gunfight on a brand new map, which is split into 3 randomized sections with over 500 plus combinations called Kill Block.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And in this video,
so they announced a new map. I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about it yet, but a map, a unique like map which is divided into blocks, and the way it works, it has like 500 presets of like different parts of maps, and the blocks will like form each map or each round. I don't know if it's each map or each round. They will like form a new sort of combination of different maps between or merged into one map that you can play in. It's called like Kill Block. A really unique system, never seen before, but
take a deep dive.
I'm not interested in MW4, it's just MW. Bro, it looks not only the same as MW 2022, but also 2023. The other freaking Call of Duty games, it looks so much the same. What news? Should I spoil it? or you're gonna look it up?
To all of the gameplay shown so far, including gunplay, deep dive into all of the new movement and gameplay mechanics, remastered maps as well as brand new maps, and so much more. But I'd love to know your honest first thoughts about Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer gameplay in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be super appreciated. And after this video, please show some love to Skyroz and Sophie Snaz, the two streamers who were lucky enough to stream the game and showcase the gameplay we're going to look at. So let's first look at movement and gunplay, as these are two of the biggest changes that we're going to see within Modern Warfare 4, and showcased here by Sophie. You can slide from tac sprint, and the speed in which you go to the slide while sprinting is very quick, although you don't seem to go too far.
We don't have omni movement, but look at what we have
if bunny
in
hopping
return.
is still a thing within MW4 like we first saw in MW19. During tac sprint, you can definitely jump a few times whilst keeping up that same speed and momentum. You can definitely tell that you lose that speed and jumping momentum after like the first or second jump. We then get a showcase of the jump slide as well, where if you're running then you jump and slide. You can see again that you don't slide too far, but the speed in which you go into the slide is rapidly quick. Overall, you can tell the movement is a lot faster than MW2. It is a very positive thing to see. You then get a gameplay clip to showcase the new weapon behavior when you're going towards corners, where you can see the weapon tilting as she goes into the shipping container, and then looking at it from this other edge, you can see that the LMG does sort of tilt a little bit to compensate for it. It doesn't seem to do it at every single object, especially if you aren't ADSing. That is interesting. And then she also goes to showcase the new mantling, where you can mantle up onto a container like this and you can climb across the entirety of it, going across all the different edges. Another new movement is a supine slide, which is a dolphin dive essentially, where you land on your back, and you can do this running forwards as well as running backwards. There is no omni movement in this game, but this is the only remnants of it that you could argue still exists. Before moving on to some proper gunfights and gunplay, Sophie also gave us an example of the removal of weapon bloom, where now guns should shoot accurately to exactly where they're pointing when they're hip fired. In some parts of the game,
I've already seen enough, guys. My god, this is depressing to see.
In some parts of the gameplay, you can definitely tell that this is a thing. She's showcasing the recoil patterns on certain guns. And you can see that for a majority of the time, the bullets are hitting where she's aiming.
This is just the same game. I can't even tell this apart from freaking MW 2022 or the older Call of Duty games.
It definitely shows. I really think it depends on the type of weapon you're using. If it's fully auto, semi-fire, for example. But in this example here with an SMG, you can see that that recoil pattern is remaining pretty consistent whilst hip firing. And the last new addition that we get to see is the brand new smoke tech, which looks very similar to CS2, but once a smoke grenade is put down, you can actually shoot through the smoke, and it creates a little circle where you can see through it, and then over.
That defeats the whole purpose of a smoke grenade. I know it may be more realistic, but like, bro, this is Call of Duty. It's still supposed to be an arcade-ish, like an arcade shooter type of game. Defeats the whole freaking purpose of a smoke. Wow,
really closes back in. And I think for certain game modes like Search and Destroy, and even here in Gunfight, this is going to be integral. It might seem a little bit gimmicky, but it is really cool to see this in Call of Duty. Overall, I'm really grateful.
Oh my god. Anyways though, Lethal, should I spoil the beans? Should I give y'all a, maybe, I don't even know if it was new news, but well, they're remaking Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Maybe you already knew. Maybe it's like old news. But I just saw it today in the statement that Bethesda put out. But they're like one of your favorite games, right? Do you have like faith in it? They add the same maps and more nostalgia base. That's all it. It's depressing. It is depressing. MW4 movement is so bad. Get out of here. A lot of faster than MW2. That's a red flag. MW4 is cooked. Shooting from the hip, yeah, boy. Shoot to kill.
Grateful that Sophie Snaz was able to show off all these new gameplay mechanics so cleanly. You should definitely check out all her links below after this video. Let's now move on to some raw gun gameplay here, where Skyroz had some incredible games that we're going to showcase here. Showcasing all of the new movement mechanics and the way that gunplay works, and just throwing it all together, as well as seeing some really cool elements of the kill block map, where, as you can see for this first part,
okay, so this is that map, the kill block map.
It is literally Crash from the original
Call of Duty
4 Modern Warfare.
That's kind of sick.
The original helicopter crash there in the middle. And the idea of the map is that all three slabs randomize every 2 rounds.
They randomize
and this mode is
every
played
2
in
rounds.
gunfight 1v1, gunfight 3v3, and then gunfight 10v10. And
You got gunfight 10v10?
about 2 months ago.
Isn't that just basically like search and destroy?
I thought that the 10v10 version was the most fun. It is super chaotic in all of the best
I will
ways.
say that is a pretty cool concept. Basically like a map that will always like rotate and whatnot. And like it has like over 500 freaking presets of maps of different parts of already existing maps throughout the years. That's a pretty cool concept. It sucks that it has to be in MW4 though.
The idea is that because the map changes every 2 rounds, it's always going to feel slightly different. In the following round, we see that for the next 2 rounds of gunfight, they actually have the M4, which obviously is a modern warfare classic weapon.
We're going to be, after we've watched this Modern Warfare 4 gameplay, we'll be heading into some Palworld for anyone that is still here. And then after, maybe if there are enough people, we might wrap up the stream with some Maponica, with some geography games with
the
chat.
inspect animation for it as well, and due to the randomized build that was given for this gunfight round, you can see that there is absolutely very little recoil with this gun, and it performs exactly as you would expect, where it looks incredibly satisfying to use. Very little visual recoil, although quite a lot of muzzle smoke visual effects, which we'll touch upon a little bit later in the video. But just watch as he's shooting.
You know what I'm like I'm wondering as I'm seeing this right now and seeing Call of Duty in the past years, how were they able to make the Call of Duty games back in the day so like distinctive or like different from each other, while you know keeping the feel the same? But now it's just like every game just looks the same. Every game just looks and feels the same almost.
See that, yeah, there's a lot of smoke.
How did they do it back in the day?
How
I don't get it.
The movement is, which again is very surprising that this is an Infinity Ward game that we're watching and not something like Sledgehammer or Treyarch. Now, one gun I'm sure you weren't expecting to see
the PPSH.
Is the PPSH 41 SMG. That's right. The classic PPSH is in MW4, and for 2 rounds of gunfight, everyone had the PPSH. As you can see here, it is just literally the exact PPSH that we all know and love in all its glory. It's even got the 71 round drum magazine on it, which just makes it look absolutely iconic, and it looks like a really good version of the PPSH. I did get to use this as well when I played at Infinity Ward a few months ago. It just looks and feels really good, like you would expect the PPSH to be. One of the things that I've seen a lot of people talk about since the showcase is that the time to kill looks MW4 needs a classic mode. I probably won't buy the Fallout 3 and New Vegas remake, not gonna lie. Really? It's been rumored for a while with the Oblivion remake. I have low hopes for the Fallout remakes. Dang. Why though? Why? What is like Bethesda doing lately? I know Starfield wasn't like the biggest, you know, loved game that they released, but other than that, is there anything up with Bethesda? The movement is brain rot. It is. They also say it's hard to mod Oblivion remastered as well. Oh yeah, they put out the Oblivion remastered recently. Welcome back, Stars. Are you ready for Sunday? Are you ready for freaking Sunday? That must be a match that you are gonna be. Whew, you're definitely gonna be watching, aren't you? Slide run, and mental climb and tactical sprint. Yup. I don't understand why they can't go back to basic movement. This is getting ridiculous. I agree. They should dumb down the movement. PPSH. Extremely quickly.
Fallout 4 and 76 suck. That's what I thought as well, but like in their same post, they said Fallout 4 was like isn't Fallout 4 the best-selling Fallout game in the series?
Because in gunfight,
I like Fallout 4.
100 HP. They don't
I might get freaking flamed for it.
It's really difficult to compare if the main 6v6 multiplayer will also have 100 HP as well, which will reflect this fast time to kill, or if this is just, you know, only something that you see in gunfight. In this section, we get to see a
I hate
new
fast
middle
time to
slab
kills.
of the map titled Hospital.
Obviously, I don't want them
This
to be
is
super
actually
long,
a
but like
section
I
from
hate
the
it when you die
original
in an
COD 4
instant.
map, Vacant. Anyone that's played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, what
here.
am I
This
saying?
middle is
I am always a
absolutely
hardcore
identical to
player.
Vacant, and
I
think
like
it's really
playing
cool
hardcore
how they've fused
because
all
I
of
mainly
these
grind
different
camos.
sort of parts of old maps together in a way that feels
But let's just say
really
in core,
natural.
the TTK shouldn't be
This
too
next
fast.
round, they spawn it in Kill House from the original COD 4 as well. It just shows the sort of breadth of all of the different sections of maps that they.
I'm fucking ready. Kukurea is. I hope we win. Bro is freaking. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I like your stance. You're a funny guy. A bit unhinged at times, but I won't say what y'all guys did to us last World Cup. I'm gonna have to freaking hope for Spain. I'm gonna hope for Spain to win. Can't lie. Probably because Fallout 4 was geared towards casuals. Hey yo, bro, calling me a casual. It has good shooting and not much else. Really? What about the exploration? Isn't the exploration like pretty good in Fallout 4? I could be wrong though. I'm just a casual, according to you.
Got within Kill Block here, where it just fuses together really, really well. We got to take a look at quite a few new weapons as well, like this, the Hion K4X Assault Rifle.
This is depressing.
In the inspect here, we can see that
I'm probably not even gonna finish this video.
That is attached to it, where it's a 3-round burst.
Well, this is looking like this is gonna be the second time ever in history in my whole freaking Call of Duty run where I bought almost every game except for the earlier COD title because I was still very young. I bought almost every Call of Duty game on launch. Black Ops 7 being the first one that I did not buy till this day. And looking at this might be the second time in a row.
Initial fire, and then it's fully auto for the rest. And then in the middle of the map, we now have High Rise from Modern Warfare 2 2009, which I think is really awesome. And it still retains the underground section under the helicopter as well, where instead of going into sort of the underground tunnels area, you're instead going into a body of water that you can swim in and under, just like what we saw with MW2 of its swimming tech. And then 2 rounds later, we get a brand new variation where we have 3 different parts that are completely unique, bespoke.
I will say the map
made just for
like system,
this kill block map.
the kill block thing is super cool. That concept makes it like very cool.
Multiplayer map section.
It sucks that it's in this game.
Map that I just
honestly
can't put my finger on. We then get to see a few new weapons. Like
I'm interested in what the comments are going to be under this video,
which I think looks really cool. And we also get a little bit of gameplay to show.
What do you guys think of MW4? It looks ass. Spain, if Spain wins, my mom will cook empanadas for me. Wait, what? Why? Because you're gonna be sad all day? Argentina unleashed an animal last match though, Simeone. Yeah, right? He's the son of the coach of Diego Simeone. He plays for Atletico Madrid as well, I think. He was pretty good. I'm surprised he didn't start like in previous matches. The guy was feral, he was hungry.
The different
MW4 sucks already, so it's boring. I'm not interested. I think I'm not going to buy MW4 at all, even if it gets on sale. It's just not interesting.
Really
it isn't.
Cool is that if you stand completely still, eventually there will be raindrops that will form on the actual eyes of your character. You also get to see a brand new pistol, the Crate P6.
I mean, no offense to you, I just really don't like it. That's fair though, Lethal. That's fair.
And all have inspect animations, which is pretty
I was just
cool
joking,
to
by the
see,
way.
considering that this is just an alpha build of the game. But we have completely different slabs now. The middle of the map is now a trench, which kind of seems similar to a MW19 small map that we got called Trench. And there were also different points in the gameplay streams where this
okay, I've seen enough. Is there anything else? Maybe?
the spawn area in the next MG. Sleep and Jay Broski Twitter a few hours ago to say that this is a pre-release alpha build. Graphically gameplay, think about it in the comments.
I have seen more than enough for this game to not once again be interesting. I mean, obviously, shout out to Mr. Dalek JD. Great video, but the game itself, though, it looks just like Modern Warfare 2019. Dalek is so happy about MW4. He said it twice. I hope we get to use custom games. I think the footage Infinity War showed of the Resoflog looks better graphically and more in line with MW 2019 in the alpha here. Wait, no it isn't, bro.
Feel when you're going towards corners where you can see the weapon tilting.
Oh. Okay, anything else? Okay, I will say from the looks of it, how do you say this? The comments aren't as bad, but obviously we're on Mr. Dalek JD's channel. His channel is like centered around Call of Duty, but it doesn't seem that bad, at least on this video. I absolutely hate this sliding is stupid. I'm sure it'll be spammed with a subgun and become virtually invincible. I'll have to look at something else. This looks so ass. I genuinely can't believe people are hyped for this. They've been making the same game for over 10 years now. I try to watch these videos when they pop up to understand why people enjoy it, but I just don't get it. It's like PS2 gameplay with current gen graphics. No innovation to see here other than the randomized map sections. Yeah, true. I made a deal. We made a deal. I'll watch the dishes forever. Forever! If Argentina wins, but if Argentina loses, I'll get empanadas until we go poor. Damn. That's a crazy, crazy bet. Scaloni is a beast when it comes to replacing players, to be honest. Yeah, he has been making good like substitutes because, well, you have been seeing against Egypt as well. You guys won twice in the last freaking minutes of the game, the dying minutes of the match. I will only buy MW4 if they add classic mode and if it gets on sale for 20 bucks. If there's no classic mode, then no thanks. Shout out to me for being the funniest guy ever. Said no one ever. I'm joking. If MW4 doesn't have classic mode, then I will not buy MW4. I hate the movement. It's brain rot. It is. Alright. I've had enough. I've had enough of looking at this. It is quite sad. Before we head into some Palworld, before we head into some gaming, do we have anything else? Any really short videos that we should watch? If anybody has something, you can link the URL in the chat. You know it's over when Lautaro Martinez joins the game. Yeah, that guy. Funnily enough, when he plays when he starts in the starting 11, he's not like super. He doesn't always put up the best performance, but when he gets freaking like subbed in, he is like playing the insane freaking match. He is playing like insane. I don't really have anything. Let me look at my watch later videos. Bro, this video has been popping up in my freaking algorithm like crazy every single time. Wait, what is this? What do you do if you're alone and choking? Why did I save this? Wait, why did I save this?
The following video will show you how to dislodge an object if you are alone and choking. Use a solid stationary object like a chair or a table edge to administer abdominal thrust on yourself. It is important to call 911 if the object does not come out immediately. Unlock your door and make yourself visible so that someone can see you and help.
Around mid-2020,
what the hell?
beneath a Pink Floyd Instagram.
Isn't that like the most... Okay, so you gotta find a stationary object in your room.
Use a solid stationary object like a chair or a table edge to administer abdominal thrust on yourself. It is important to call 911.
So it has to have like a certain shape so you can push it against your how do you call that? Abdomens or something?
Object does not come out immediately. Unlock your door and make yourself visible so that someone can see you and help.
Wait, unlock the door so that someone can see you while you're choking on something? Pause. Or like after you've already like spit out the stuff that is stuck.
Or a table edge to administer abdominal thrust on yourself.
I guess before.
It is important to call 911 if the object does not
I can
come
only
out
imagine.
Unlock.
I can only imagine how this guy freaking fell when he had to freaking film this. Rip to the person who came here because he was choking and got hit with an ad. Rip, he could not make it. The stupid ads. Saw this on my recommended and thought, damn, what if I'm ever choking alone? So I had to watch it. I think we should realize that this video has literally saved people. I better hope so. For anyone that is blessed with the YouTube algorithm. Modern gaming is depressing. My friend on the PS5 did not even touch BO7 at all, bro. Plays BO1 and BO2. Yeah, I know someone as well. Literally a friend of mine does the same thing. The guy looks like starving John Cena. My friends said BO1 and 2 are great COD games. They are. So guys, we now know what you need to do when you choke on something and you're alone. I was eating with my friend when he suddenly started to choke. I sent him this video. I'm a good friend. Oh god, bro. The comments make a video sometimes so much like funnier. So I don't know, the comment section sometimes are so freaking good on videos. I'm glad he's okay, but why didn't the cameraman try to help him? Thank you for not having an unskippable ad at the start. By not having the ad, this could save someone's life. Hey, I just wanted to say that I saw this video 4 years ago, and 2 years later, I actually choked when I was home alone. This video saved me. Thank you so much for making this. I don't know if this is all like sarcastic or not, but big ups, freaking fast rescue. Got an ad for Red Bull while choking to death. Now I really do have wings. Oh my god. It is important to call 911. I know what's your emergency. What's your emergency? Wasting police time and resources is illegal. A $1,600 fine, yeah. I mean, are you even able to freaking call the police if you are in the middle of choking on something? No choking man has 30 seconds. Video should start at 12.
Use a solid stationary object like a chair or a table edge to administer abdominal
That is
thrust on
true,
yourself.
though.
It is important to call 911 if the object does not come out immediately. Unlock your door and make yourself visible so that someone...
What if he even freaking... What? Do people even have... Do you even have the time when you choke on something? Are you like actually in the moment itself? Like in the moment itself, do you actually like look up a video to quickly see if you can rid of it? If you are choking right now.
Object like a chair or a table edge to administer abdominal thrust on yourself. It is important to call 911 if the object does not...
Wait, go down. My video is there on the right. Oh god. Which video? Wait, your video? Wow, why is it here? Why is it here? God damn it. Sorry, I got calls. Didn't watch what you said. I don't know either, to be honest. I think we had it about like Fallout 4 and all that, but to be honest, I can't remember. This time I will watch the gameplay before I pre-order a game. I learned a lesson from MW4. MW4, that's the new one. Oh, you mean... Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, let's look at some more of the comments. 911 on the phone, how can I help you? Me turning blue and yellow. Sound of someone choking. In my opinion, every school should know. Okay. This is so freaking funny. I love those freaking random videos that pop up in your algorithm. You know they're low quality. They're uploaded at least more than 8 years ago, and they have a freak ton of views. You know they're freaking. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. Anyways, let me just does anybody still have a video before we head into some Palworld? Let me go to my watch later list. Yeah, I've seen this freak video pop up all the time. What is this even about? This video has been popping up on my algorithm every day. Do you think gay people choke? I've never seen a black woman choke. I know where you want to go with this, Stars. And you know what? No. Don't freaking answer it, Zanky. Thank God Steam accepted my pre-order cancel and I got my $90 back. W. Big W's. I'm back. Was rendering my video. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yellow, a Lego horror movie.
A girl.
What is this?
She looked exactly like me. Except she was yellow.
Third patient this week.
Is this a traitor?
Same story. A yellow doppelganger.
She wants to replace me.
I think I know someone you should talk to.
Your patience. We're closed. Hey, I said we're closed. They're haunted. Listen, man, you can't be here.
This is pretty cool, mate. Not gonna lie.
In the past.
What are we looking for?
I don't know, just keep searching these history books.
Dang, this is so good.
What is it?
It's from 2003.
What? That's impossible. Everyone knows history began in 2004.
Oh my God.
What have you dug up?
The truth. Your friends, your heroes.
Harry Potter.
All of us.
Star Wars.
We were yellow. And then in 2004, flesh color.
I see it now, the yellow ones.
The yellow ones.
They're not trying to replace us. We replaced them.
Dang. Oh, that's hella good. This project is human-made. No generative AI was used in the making of this film. Very good. Wait, I got one. It includes a nice video game you played in the past. 25 games that were dead at announcements. Oh, I know which game you're talking about. It's gonna be High Guard, isn't it? 25 games that were dead at announcements. This is gonna be High Guard, isn't it? Oh, and the Golem game? Not the freaking Golem game. I love freaking game ranks though. Okay, if anybody still has a video, preferably not super long, then we'll do some Palworld.
Video games you can just tell are going to.
Okay, this is 33 minutes long. Dang.
About it that you know it's going to work. Starting off with number 25.
The best game in
the
history.
King of bad announcement trailers. Relatively speaking, our Before You Buy isn't as negative as a lot of the reviews out there. I don't think there's a lot.
Low guard, low guard indeed.
But a lot of it is unremarkable. That being said, there's a lot of factors that go into this dead at announcement.
This freaking game.
It was yet another multiplayer live service.
This game definitely was dead on arrival.
Oversaturated market. It was also the surprise final trailer.
The final trailer of the Game Awards,
making a very insignificant game.
When I saw this, I was first like, because this was made like with the by the developers or the makers of Titanfall. I was so freaking hyped. But then again, oh man,
a big deal for a very brief.
I saw like the hero shooter
this
mechanics and whatnot.
Just a
I was disgusted.
Class of misjudgment on every level, from said announcement to
Conquered 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. You skipped BO7 and I will skip MW4. We both became cut hated. That's hilarious. It is kind of funny, huh?
And burning of the world.
It is kind of funny.
24, the Bureau XCOM Declassified.
The Bureau?
Let's set the scene. It's 2010. XCOM is a beloved turn-based tactical game that hadn't had a new entry.
XCOM has been around for quite some time now,
and a new game
hasn't it?
Was getting announced. Instead of a new game set in the XCOM universe with strategy gameplay, it was
not really
a
too
very
interested in this.
weird first-person shooter.
XCOM.
That was how the world game was.
Alien Colonial Marines.
For once, it wasn't really the announcement that killed it. At least not in the same way other games on this list really did. The announcement trailer here was just, it was too good. For some reason, the initial Contact trailer claimed to be showing us in-game footage, and that's clearly not true. The perception did stick with the game all the way through its many iterations and revivals until a junky final version was finally released to the public. Bog standard Xbox 360 shooter with lame aliens and none of the intensity that the trailer showed us.
What the hell? Look at these things. They're super small. They're way smaller than
makes sense.
Alien, the Alien and Alien Isolation.
Was totally in canon with the movies.
I'm so hyped for Alien Isolation 2 whenever that is coming out. It's gonna be scary as hell, probably.
Sold poorly, got bad reviews,
but
it's still an easy
I freaking love Alien Isolation.
To this very day.
For the first time I canceled a COD game, and that's MW4.
The most disliked trailer in video
way to go.
history is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare,
seems crazy to us now. There's far
this
worse
game was,
Call of Duty games that deserve much lower sales numbers, but nope.
Quite
Infinite
bad.
Warfare is the game that the player base briefly revolted over.
I feel like this game only made sales in the beginning because they locked MW4 Remastered behind buying the Ultimate Edition for Infinite Warfare.
On YouTube. Period. It's probably one of the reasons YouTube stopped letting people see the number of dislikes under a video. Little did we know how good we had it back then. We've all played
Little did we know.
Now, the brain geniuses at Activision must have figured out a simple way to keep Call of Duty fans happy. As long as your game is called Modern Warfare or Black Ops, then
little did we know how good we
right?
had it back then.
Infinite Warfare was generally positively reviewed. Looking back at it, it's not even a bad game. It's kind of a good game, even. Just not what people wanted at the time. It did not sell as well as other entries in the series, and the Infinite Warfare sub-franchise never got its shot to fly. And number 21 is Marathon. At time of writing, Marathon is, of course, on life support. The next quote-unquote big live service extraction.
This is made with Bungie, right?
hasn't been the smash hit anyone at Bungie wanted. Currently, it sits at a 4,000
What happened to
daily
Bungie? From
player
making
count, about
great
a tenth
games like
of the
Halo,
players Bungie's abandoned
Halo 3,
Destiny
Halo
2
1,
has.
Halo 2,
Marathon was
Halo
hated
Reach,
and loved in its first trailer. The developers at
to
Bungie showed
freaking
off a pretty
this?
unique maximalist art
Man, I
style
miss
that
Halo.
seemingly has nothing to do with the original Marathon series. The old Marathon games are still remembered for being weird with a capital W. Marathon Infinite is a cursed masterpiece.
For God needs to learn that true OG player wants classic movement, no more brain rot movements.
The new Marathon, on the other hand, is just
The
a part
OG
of
players
some
are already
live service push, yet
has already
another
left the franchise.
extraction shooter in a sea
Look at
of
me.
games that cater.
Alrighty, Blighty, I'm off, but not to Oh my God. So don't miss me. I'll be around like a bee. See you soon, Zenki. Don't make the stream too lengthy. I like that, Stars. I like that. Thank you for stopping by, bro.
With the
This guy.
quote-unquote hardest of the
This guy.
hardcore and expect a giant audience to keep playing forever. And it's still generally positive reviewed. by
And good
people
luck
that actually
Sunday.
played it. The big problem
Good
is that
freaking
not
luck
enough
Sunday.
people
You guys are
playing
gonna
it.
need it.
If Marathon
Probably gonna
let
make
us all
some
create our
weird
own servers
90
and play
minutes,
with
2
friends
goals
like plenty
turnaround.
of other games still do, I don't think
I hope
anybody
not.
would be calling this game out for low player counts or
Infinite Warfare is not a
caring
good
about
game, it was
keeping the
decent,
game
true.
alive because, well,
Okay, what else do we have?
decisions of
Bomberman
all time.
Zero?
The history
What
of
is
video
this?
games is full of bad decisions, but that one, it's wild. The announcement trailer for Bomberman Act Zero is
Okay, we got
people view
Forspoken.
wrong way, and it's,
I actually
think,
own this game
primarily
on the
about the dialogue. The game has these
on the
well,
console.
quips. Marvel.
It was like one of the last games that I didn't bought it.
Came down with a bad case of.
I got it
it's like
gifted.
they
It was one of the
fly
last
now,
physical games that I got
tear
for my console
lines
before
every
switching
time
over to
anybody talks,
PC.
Basically, the first trailer.
Thank you,
only
thank you.
gives
It's gonna be
hints at
tough.
how
It
bad
is.
the
I
dialogue
think it
will
is.
be. It's the low energy, weird sit-down interview.
Okay, what else do we have? Metal Gear Survive.
Konami in 2015, and it made this feel like that much more of a slap in the face. At the time, Konami claimed to still be the AAA game company that it had been in the past. Still
Has
claimed to
Metal
be
Gear even
in the
been
AAA video
successful
game
ever
business,
since Hideo
this
Kojima
is
left
what
the
they had to
studios?
show for it. Metal Gear Survive is a cheap asset flip. Like what we had written here was that it
Oh,
feels
Dragon
like a cheap
HD
asset
Vilgard.
card hit like a ton of bricks. The candy-colored pop.
This game wasn't like this. Didn't this game feel super hard because it was like heavily leaning into the wokeness?
Pretty hard. Major gaming outlets compared the game's new aesthetic to Fortnite, saying the characters look straight out of a battle pass. It's hard to disagree with that one. The
Oh
monsters
my
look
God.
stupid. The characters look a little too nice. The vibes were off from the start, which is not.
Yeah,
to
this
say that
game
the
got like
was
heavily criticized for
specifically
being
bad.
super
Like,
woke.
Compared to what they were making before they pivoted to a single-player game, it's probably pretty good. Like, they were building a live service slop game, and we got something at least significantly better than that, relatively speaking.
Dragon Age the Vilgard. What else do we have? Mighty Number
And I do
9.
mean briefly. The game
Okay,
itself
we have
looks
Metroid
good.
Prime
The
Federation.
trailer that they
Anthem.
up a few times on this list. Anthem was BioWare's big swing toward the
This was
live
also a
service market,
super,
and
like, a
so
big
many
game.
games in that genre, just a dead
It got,
man
like,
walking from minute one, and it starts with one of our
like some
biggest
pretty
trailer
big hype,
pet
but then it
peeves. The
just-
trailer for Anthem begins with a dev voiceover.
It just flopped so
explaining,
hard.
in the world of Anthem, and we absolutely hate this when it pops up. Like, I don't care about the lore, developers. We gotta care about the game before we care about the world of the game. It's important that we find some glebe glorb for Fibblesnitch, the wise old
Okay, what else do we
body.
have? Battlefield
Let's be clear,
5.
Battlefield's not always super serious, but fans definitely prefer a more grounded, realistic take on warfare with Battlefield. And Battlefield 5 gave us counter-historical silliness, like women fighting for the Third Reich.
I don't know,
It was
maybe we
mostly
need to have,
limited
like,
multiplayer, of course, but let's think
Battlefield
for a second about what the Third Reich
or
was.
Call of Duty
It
going
was
back to the
not
older, like,
big
era.
on equality in any sector of
Instead of, like, the
society.
Modern
Like,
Warfare.
They saw basically everybody as inferior, and women
But
included.
then again, we saw what
There's
happened with
literally
Vanguard.
Zero chance that they would do anything like that. And yeah, in
Okay, what else?
chose
Hitman
our favorite
Absolution.
bald assassin,
Devil
not
May
just
Cry?
because
Really?
of the character design, but overall.
I still wanna
new
play
look
this.
And the in-your-face attitude was criticized by the series' original creator, Hideaki Kamiya, and the developers embarrassed themselves by photoshopping Dante next to the cowboys from Brokeback
Oh
Mountain.
god, let's
I
go to
don't
Concord.
understand that.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. We got Concord.
video games. We love lore. We all want to learn about the dumb nonsense.
This is such a. This one was so freaking big.
And Concord gave us a lot of story.
It's got its whole like its whole own like freaking meme universe. The Concordian timeline. And it showed like all the games like Concord, High Guard,
for no reason. We don't want
and some other games. It was so funny.
Each new design is somehow worse than the last. Like, look at this and then look at Marvel Rivals. That's a game where people are playing pretty consistently and even paying big money for skins. Can you look at any of these creeps and think, oh, I'd pay money for that skin or another skin for this guy?
Oh my god.
I can't. The very first
Bro,
trailer
Marvel Rivals
like
is just one big Gooner game.
Like Highguard, it died in record time and disappeared off central servers, and with this one at least buyers got their money back.
Alright, what else? Warcraft 3 and Duke Nukem Forever. The Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Gollum was destined for the bin, the trash, the
greatest game of all time.
Whatever word you use.
Is this game still bad? I might need to get it just to try it out, just for the memes. How is this? How much is this game?
About cinema's ugliest little troll baby. Turns out you make
the Lord of the Rings Gollum. It's at 10 euros. It's 80% off.
Slowly and hiding in bushes. The Gollum model looks like roadkill, and the Andy Serkis impression is not good enough. This game
looks so bad.
Everything that we assumed in its trailer. We assumed it was a garbage game.
The Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Double confirmed that. Gollum is a game that sounded like a mistake from the start. It's a perfect example of the kind of hubris this list represents, and we need to know more. What other games were failures before they launched? Let us know about your gaming sixth sense.
Dang. Interesting. I might want to try out Gollum sometime. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, though, let me just boot up some Palworld. We're gonna be doing some chill gaming, and then maybe we'll do some Maponica. Let's see. Let me just change the category real quick. I'm also done with Call of Duty MW4. Is the reason why I quit. I'm just tired of the same games and brain rot movement. I will only go back if they make a new COD game with basic movement. Only then. Only then. Interesting. Alright, let's head into some Palworld. Let me just change the category on Twitch real quick. We should be good on YouTube. And then I'm going to show y'all the progress. I might honestly keep my music on because Palworld doesn't have a whole lot of music going on except for when you are in battle and stuff. But yeah. So what are you going to play then, Jacob? Because, well, other than Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty, what other games are you gonna play? You know, you're shitting on the new God of War game, Assassin's Creed with their newest releases. You're not really a fan of that either. Call of Duty MW4 is not looking like it's gonna be your game. You're running out of games, bro. You need to try different things. You gotta try JRPGs. You're gonna have your hands full of them. All right. Asia United. And we got, this was my first world, I guess. We're already making solid progress. We're at level 34. 34 is pretty good. Okay, let me give y'all a quick little tour through the base. As I said, I played quite a while. So I also made some quite a bit of changes. Okay, let me just quickly check what we're looking at. So we are level 34. I now have metal armor legendary, which I think I got from a blueprint. I got the Meowmer. This is a, I think a collaboration with Terraria, like an item from a collaboration with Terraria. I got a freaking gun. I got a makeshift SMG. I got lots of freaking Pokeballs. I got this turtle cap. It looks pretty fun. A Giga Shield and a glider. The points are now looking at 100 points in weight. We got quite a bit of health and some stamina. And let's see. So what did I change? I made this whole freaking platform for all the production lines over here. With some electricity. So here we can have some items crafted and all that. And we got on top of that I don't even know what this name is. What is his name of this animal? Ketras ignis. Well, she's making some ammo for me. We got some crops, some plants for the food, the mining digging sites. But I'm gonna show y'all what I did. I set up a second base somewhere in a place where let's just say my pals don't live in the greatest condition, but they are farming a lot of metal for me. Lots of metal and wait, I need to eat. Lots of metal and coal. Can I get some food, guys? I'm gonna have some food. And the house, we expanded the house. I got a flying mount. I don't know if I got that last time. And look at the house, how it's looking. It's coming along, you know, quite well, I would say. It's not my proudest build by far, definitely not. But it's coming along quite nice. Let me show y'all the inside real quick. Wait, I need to have some food. Oh, we're gonna wait until somebody prepares it for me. Work, slaves. Make my food, please. We got some more chests for storage. Everything is, I would say, like sort of categorized, not entirely. The way I have it set up is this chest basically has like all the basic like materials that you collect a lot from or you need to use in a lot of recipes. This one is kind of like tools and armor and all that. We got some other random stuff, mostly food or seeds, anything related to ingredients. And then I didn't know how to categorize the other stuff. So what I did was every item with a greenish like background, which is like an uncommon rarity, I just sorted them all in rarity. So we got uncommon, common, we got legendary, and we got epic. So I don't know what I wanted to do with that, with all that. We got the second story. I made this opening. Now, what I noticed in this game is you don't have a lot of options for diagonal like building. The only thing that you can kind of like diagonal place or place diagonally is these walls. Other than that, like just things like railing and whatnot, they can't be placed on a diagonal angle, which is quite unfortunate. It makes the building kind of limited in a way. But I got this nice sort of like outer opening to the top floor. I'll probably like expand this in the future if I need to. But for now it's just like an empty area with some PAL beds installed in it. If we go through here, we go to the second or the first floor. Again, lots of beds and an outside area over here. And it looks pretty cozy. Look at this, guys. It doesn't even look half that bad. But yeah, we're probably gonna expand this in the future. Maybe some. So I'm probably thinking just building up in the air. That's like the best thing to do in Palworld. Reason is, if you look at the radius, like the blue line, that is your radius where pals will work on your or like do your work stuff and all that. If you place, for example, a furnace or a workbench outside of this radius, your pals won't like interact with it. Holy, that is a big freaking egg. I'm gonna pick that up. So that's why you definitely want to build like everything like in the air. That's why I also made this like weird, ugly looking platform. It's mainly because of you know, storage purposes and all that. But yeah. So what are you now gonna play, Jacob? Now that all your games seemingly that you liked are down bad. Okay, so the plan for today is we're gonna do some more exploring. As you can see, I already did quite a bit. We're gonna be progressing the main story. Supposedly there is a quest we can follow for the first gym leader. So we're gonna be trying that out as well. And I think... Okay, and let me also show y'all my second base. Now this base is purely for farming metal. Or ore, I mean. Farming ore and some... Farming some ore and coal. As you can see, there is nothing that I built here except for this furnace, They don't even have enough food. I don't even have enough food myself. I need to really like stock up on food. There's a chest. And what I basically did is I put up like beds, obviously like a like this little spring or well, so they can restore their power. And I just deployed a bunch of freaking pals that have like a high mining ability and also a logging ability, or wood. How do you call it? Like wood cutting ability. This way they will get me like high or wood, and the mining pals will mine all this freaking ore for me. A really good combination. I just need to improve their their living conditions, because they are all like starving, sick, fractured. I don't think they can die. I could be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure. So we can just to start this production. We got this RSOX, gonna burn all this, and that's basically how we roll. I'll improve their living conditions though, just not today. I might do that off stream. BO7 is also not a good game, it's just decent. The game is also not really unique. Yeah. The current state of Call of Duty is depressing. Depressing to say the least. Okay, let's go on with the main quest. Let's put this egg in the chest for now, because we don't really want to use it. Now for this next boss or next gym leader, if we're gonna face it, I think I'm way too like over leveled, but fuck it. Only BO7 is just better than BO6. That's all. They're both bad. Okay, let's see. So our main mission: search for clues about the next tower. So that is gonna be. We need to track this as well. Mission. T from track. So we gotta go all the way to this flawless victory fixation. And you know what? In the meantime, we can also, after we've done the third tower, we could go ahead and try to catch some pals inside the world that are like underneath level, I would say 30. I think 30 I'll be able to handle. If I get my PC, I'm just going back to Assassin's Creed 3 and play BO2 Zombies. Hell yeah. BO2 Zombies is definitely good. Okay, we have a trainer over here that we can catch. Wait, where is it though? Oh, there he is. We got Crash. Now he shouldn't be too strong, I guess. I don't know what this sword is, but it shoots freaking cats. It's a weird freaking weapon. It's not super strong, but oh, actually it is. Jesus, look at this. Okay. Let me try to catch this guy. I'm gonna make him weaker so I'll be able to capture him. Okay, never mind. This freaking sword is super strong compared to my previous one. It shoots at weird cat stuff. Is that like a thing in Terraria? I think this weapon is from Terraria. They had like a collaboration with Terraria, and they also added like monsters or bosses. Nice, we got Crash. So let's now go to this freaking area. What are my mounts? We got Chillet. He's pretty fast, I think. He's a water type Palmon or Pal. So his swimming is very fast. On land, his speed is also like pretty decent, I would say. Why can't you freaking climb out of this? The reason why BO7 is decent in my opinion is because of classic modes. Bro, that wasn't even a standard mode at launch. So like, the game has to rely on freaking... Is it a limited time mode or is it like permanent now in the game? Valentine, are you still here? Are you looking forward to playing Palworld? Palworld is so good. I watched Lethal play it on stream. And it just instantly made me want to turn the game back on again. It was right after the last stream that we did. Like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. This game is that addicting. Okay, these are like these towers that you need to hack. In this case, it's going to be mining all these ores, the ceiling stones. We got a dog coin refined metal armor schematic. Alright. Let's go to the next tower. And also, I want to see if I can go to, I don't know, like these areas. There is a teleport over here, Sunlit Isle. We got the Rain Syndicate Oil, that is level 55. We're not going to be doing that. We can try this one, the Rain Syndicate Test Draining Rig. Whoa, look at that though. This map is like also super big. At least BO7 Classic Mode got BO2 feeding. It's permanent now because Des found out more players play Classic Mode. That's so sad actually. Fisherman's Point? Ray Hound? Oh shoot. Level 36. They are... Why are they so strong over here? Oh, this looks cool. Look at this town. We got a Wandering Merchant and the Pal Tamer or Collector, right? Oh, actually. Okay. He sells some more stuff. He sells ammo. So good. Wise Hunter. Okay. There's the Pal Collector. Wait. Shouldn't there also be someone who sells pals over here? Can't find him though. Is he here? What? Alright, let's see who we need to talk to. It's this guy. Yes, I'm still here. Gonna play it soon. Hell yeah. Also, you said you were rendering a video. Is that gonna be your first video for your new channel? Ah, you're a Pal Tamer, huh? Maybe must be a decent one if you made it all the way out here. Me, I was stationed in this village by the PIDF. To tell you the truth, there's been some trouble going on lately. I've actually got a request for you if you're interested. Okay, yes. Right, so I was hoping you could look into a strange group active in this area. The Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Lately, they've been challenging random people to fights. Wild pals too, but they don't push anyone who turns them down. And they're not demanding money or goods either. Not knowing their reasons for doing so is putting the villagers on edge. You'll want to start by asking one of your locals about a recent encounter. Thanks in advance, Tamer. Thank you too, officer. Now you will skip BO7 and end up before. I don't blame you. It's just the same games over and over. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I do kind of like, you know, it makes me kind of sad still because I've been playing Call of Duty since I was, you know, a kid. And I've always loved this series, but ever since, I don't know, I don't even know where it started. I guess after NW 2019, it all just kind of lost my interest. Hey, you a Pal Tamer? What's that? Brothers of the Eternal Pyre? Oh sure, had a run-in with one of them just the other day. There I was just howling some kindling when he comes up to me saying, "You look like a dude who gets it. Come on, let's pump it up." I was too freaked out to do anything but turned the guy down, and he looked pretty bummed out. They never used to get up in your face like that before. You know, that reminds me. If you want to hear more about the good old days, you ought to talk to the porter. The porter. Listen to what the porter in the volcanic area has to say. Okay. He's a bit far away, but that's fine. Yeah, it made me sad. It's the same thing as with... I used to play a lot of FIFA, but I also kind of lost interest in FIFA as well. Aside from playing it just, you know, IRL with friends, FIFA is still a fun game, like playing it with friends. Ultimate Team, like the main mode of FIFA, or EAFC as it's now called, Yeah, that's not it for me. I want to catch this thing. Hold on. Is he strong? Nope, we killed him. God damn it. At least, punk. We need to find food though. Look at this. I am freaking hungry, but I have nothing. The plan for today is also get a new flying mount, because the Nightwing, while it is my first ever flying mount, is not good. Oh, look at this. The Vanwar, we can catch that. We can catch that. Oh shoot. Is that Charizard? Bro, that's literally Charizard. What? Oh hell yeah, we're gonna catch this thing. I don't even know if I have the settle of this thing. Oh, whoops. Wait, try using a better spear? Oh shoot. Also, catching Pels in this game is super easy. Look at this. Already. What is that? A Pyrian knocked? Holy, the freaking Pels in this area are so cool. I want better mounts as well. Get over here. Why is he running away? Oh my god, get over here. Come on. Wait. I want to catch this new... that one as well. You want to catch as many of you can of these, because at level 5 you get like extra XP for catching 5 of the same pals. Alright, we got a second Vanwar. Now I want the last one. Oh god. Why is this weapon so strong? It's actually doing decent damage. Nice. Give me that. Dang. What about now? It needs to tick like or shake 2 times. And if it shakes 2 times, it's a guaranteed catch. I was thinking about it. I will skip MW4 even if they add classic mode and if the game gets on sale. I will still not buy it because I'm tired of the same games. It's not unique anymore and it's depressing. Yup. It is. Okay, luckily I have a second mount. Jeez. Okay, we got Pyrian Knock. Can I catch this thing? This weapon is so stupid. I freaking love it though. Oh. What? Try using a better spear? Okay, we have a couple of Giga Spears though. 14%. That's not a whole lot, guys. Maybe? Oh yes! Yes, let's freaking go. We got Pyrian knocked. I probably won't even be able to craft a saddle for it, but hey, at least we got it already. Okay, they're quite strong over here. But we need more health or something like food. Is there even food in this desert? Somewhere. Oh my god, we're losing health! We're losing health! Fuck, we're starving. No. Get back to the teleport. Fuck! No. We're gonna die. No. That's bad. That's really bad. Wait. You can't die? Of starvation? Heck yeah! Alright, in that freaking case, we'll just continue. I need to get some better food, but like, my pals in my base aren't like gathering food at the rate that I'm using it, so yeah, it's like, it's kind of a problem. I need to set up new farms. Yeah, it is depressing, Jacob, to say the least. But hey, now you got an excuse to try out new games though. There are so many good games I've noticed ever since stepping away from Call of Duty and FIFA. So yeah, I see it as a good thing that I don't play these games anymore. Like, I'm trying out all kinds of different games, single player games, goofy indie titles, and all that. You want to know more about the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. They used to be fairly chill for a group that worships fire. They kept to their mountain and spent their days training. When they lost their leader, it seems like they would completely fizzle out. That's about when their new head honcho showed up. Some guy called Axel Blaze. Apparently the brothers found him passed out somewhere, but he was a pretty passionate guy for someone who was found down and out. That's really resonated with the group, I guess. Ever since then, the brothers have been, well, a little too hot to handle. Good one, buddy. That's about all I can tell you about them, though. If you're planning on digging deeper, try not to burn yourself getting too close. Okay, so report to the client. Now we gotta go back again. Interesting. Yes, made the channel with a custom-made banner and logo. Just rendered the first video and gonna upload it tonight. Hey, link down the channel in the chat though, so we can all subscribe to it. That's why games like Palworld are so refreshing though. I mean, to be honest, Palworld isn't like a new concept, because everything it does is like, or not everything I would say, but like most of the things it does, let's be honest, it like copied from other games. But this game does it like in a very, very good way. So I'm all for it though. I freaking just love Palworld. It's so addicting. The developers are also like super nice. The game has been in early access for years, and they decided when 1.0 released, like the first version, the official version, they decided to keep the game at the same price, at like $29.99 I think the game is. We need to head back to base, guys. We need to get more food. What is a good way to get food in this game? We are starving over here. Like, look at this. I only have like, what, 21 berries? Jeez. Okay, we got a new incubation. We got, again, a Cadmus ignis. I want to hatch this big plant egg that we got. A huge verdant egg is legendary. That means we're going to get a good pal out of this. Let me just go ahead and quick stack this. One of the best features ever introduced. The quick stack feature. We're going to deposit this. We got a incendiary grenade. Okay. And this. Bro, I need to upgrade the storage. Alright. Should we take some of our new mounts with us, or new pals? Who did we catch? We got a vanworm. What do I need for the saddle for this thing? Or which level do I need to be? Vanworm. Wait. Vanworm? Level 21 actually. Wow. Is this thing worse than the Nightwing then? 21. Okay, so the Nightwing is at level 15. Then surely it has to be better than my Nightwing. You know what? Can we craft that? I want to use another saddle. Vanworm. What do we need? Leather and fiber. I think leather we can have from this crusher over here. Yep. We can make, I don't know, like just, let's make like 200 or so. Wait, it makes 400? What the hell? If the next COD game from Sledgehammer Games also got brain rub movement, I will also skip that COD. And if Treyarch makes Black Ops, I will also skip it. Black Ops 8. They need to stop with the numbering. Makes MW5, I will skip it again, lol. What the fuck is that goofy fish? Which fish? You mean chillin'? I put a skin on it. It's this one. I can't put it out though. It's fainted. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Pirate Knock. What about that, pal? Can we make a saddle for that one? Pyro... Wait, what was it called again? Knocked? Something with knocked? Pirate Knock saddle, level 34. We can make this. Or at least... Yeah, leather and fiber. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me... I don't know a good way to get leather. I just buy them in the small settlements over here. You got a merchant that sells leather. I think for now that's the easiest way. I don't really know what I use my money on for now. No, one on the right that's doing mad shit around your base. Wait, let me just go ahead and look at it in a bit. We'll buy like, I don't know, like 100 of it. Bro, that's so expensive, but money is not hard to come by in this game. Also, I've noticed leveling up a Pal in this game, the way it works is if you defeat a boss or like a high level Pal, whatever your highest Pal level is, if you have a Pal that is like level 1, it will automatically gain an equal amount of XP so that it is close to your highest level Pal. Wait, which fish you mean? You said fish, right? What, a goofy fish? Hold on. Oh, this one. Doomwood. I think I have him for the wrench, because if you have him in the wrench, wait, what the hell? He will drop high quality Pal oil, which I think is used in like a certain recipe. I forgot what it was used in. But it's kind of weird because my Pals are kind of glitching. Usually what they should be doing is they would go over to the wrench over there, and if you assign like Pals to it, they will drop stuff. But I don't know, so just the way it's like set up, my dock over here, all the Pals that will drop stuff at the wrench, they're all stuck at this edge, and all the drops will fall in the water. Now that is actually a good thing. It's very convenient. I don't have to walk all the way over to the wrench to collect it. They'll just like all drop it over here, so you know, pretty good. I will only buy card if they remove tactical spin and omni movement and make the movement normal and make everything unique. Yeah, the tactical spin is also like very, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, we wanna have what do we need again for the saddle of Vanworm? Fiber, and we need fiber for this one as well, and flame organ. Ooh, hold on. We need more flame organs, or else we can't make the saddle for the bird. Wait, do we? Yeah, flame organ and flame organ. We got plenty of other stuff. So while someone hopefully is making... Wait, I think I can assign someone to the crusher. I need someone that does the watering. Kingpin. You can assign specific pals if you pick them up. And just throw them at the freaking crusher over here. So I think if I just do this. Yeah, fixed assignment to crusher. So now he will complete that task until he's done. Anyways, flame organs is what we need. Let's see, that means we gotta go to an area where there are fire mons. I mean, Bushi, he seems like... Is he a fire pal? Maybe. I mean, this is Volcanic Island. I'm sure we're gonna find a lot of stuff over here. But I don't think that will ever happen. I don't think so either. Or at least not anytime soon. Looks like I have to find a new FPS game like COD. The problem is, I tried to do that in the past. I couldn't find any. I could not find any PAL that was even like close to Call of Duty. Well, there was one. They shut it down though. It was made by Ubisoft. It's called X Defiant. It gave me the same feeling as I had with Call of Duty. But they shut it down. Okay, we're gonna catch this thing. I like how the text says, Lee Spunk level 25 has escaped the spear. Cheeky bastard! Yeah, cheeky bastard. Okay, we're gonna catch this. But that doesn't give me... Nope, that doesn't give me flame organ. We need to capture flame mons or pals. Now, where do we find those? Preferably some low level ones that I can actually like take on. These guys are all like dark typing. Let's see. Lee Spunk, some more. What about here? Oh shoot, we're getting some heat, guys. I mean, I think it's gonna be... We need to kill Vanworms over here. This guy definitely is my strongest pal. Incineram. He can do insane damage. Okay, where is he going? Okay, hold on. Catch it. The reason I'm trying to catch this thing is we almost have 5 of these and then I get like a big XP bonus. And leveling up is pretty important in this game. Because it will like unlock new stuff to craft. Oh shoot! Nice, we need one more. Whoa, what the hell is that? Over there. Okay, we got more Vanworms. I don't want to be fighting all of these at once though. Maybe I give Battlefield 6 a chance. That's how Battlefield 6 multiplayer got better. Yeah, who knows? Maybe. Hopefully. The only game that came close to me for Call of Duty in terms of like how it feels or how it felt was definitely X-Defiant. Such a shame Ubisoft let it go, but oh well. Alright, we need to try to get these guys. Oh god, Jesus! Let's go, Incineram. Okay. Nice, that's one. Let me grab that flame organs. Wait! No way in hell, they don't even drop the flame organs. That's fine. Dang it! You don't get flame organs from Vanworms? That's kind of a shame. Well, in that case, what the hell did we catch last time that gave me the flame organ? I think it was the other one that we caught, like the burning... what's it called again? The burning horse. The knocked thing. Bro, I'm switching sides again. Make up your minds, Jacob. Okay, let's talk to this guy real quick. To get any new info. Hey, you're back. What you managed to figure out? Okay, I get it now. So this extra guy came along and rekindled their dying embers. Yeesh, what a pain. I mean, he doesn't sound like a bad guy. It's just he's taking things way too far. Sorry, but would you mind getting him to cool off? Getting his butt kicked will probably put a damper on things, at least. And don't worry, you'll be rewarded for the trouble. So defeat Axel in the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. That is gonna be the next gym leader, I guess. Nah, but you know what? Hopefully, you'll find a new game that you're gonna enjoy, Jacob. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it. I feel kind of bad for you because you, from ever since I met you. Okay, that sounds mad corny as hell, but like, ever since you first popped into the stream, you know, you've been kind of having ups and downs with your series, your Call of Duty franchise, God of War as well, now with the newest release. You know, I'm hoping for you to find a new sort of game that you like. You should switch on over from, you should step away from the FPS games though. Try some other stuff. Like some chill Palworld, you know, doing some crafting and all of that. I enjoyed Battlefield 6, even played the beta back before release. I think I played the beta as well. What did I want to do again? Oh yeah, let's see if we have some more fiber already. 48! Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. We can make our first saddle. I think I want to prefer the Should we make the... Well, we need to make them both. The Fanworm and the Pirate Noct. The only problem with this is if I make this one and the Pirate Noct, I'm having so many fire types in my party. Like we already have... Oh shoot, we need to heal and sit around. We need to freaking... Hold on. We need to have like more different like things in my party. More different types. But I'm hoping Pirate Noct is like faster. At least. Let's make Fanworms settle first. Oh dang, that's gonna take a while. Now in the meantime, I think we need to collect more flame organs. Battlefield 6 got more players than BO7. They got 55k players and BO7 only got 35k players. Dang. If you love shooting, try Cyberpunk 2077. If you love sci-fi, oh hell yeah. But like shooting is only a part of it though. That game has so much for it going on. Okay, let me just get the like half of it. Put these in my inventory. In the meantime, can we make other stuff for now? You can make some cloth. Cloth is always like good and used in a lot of recipes. And we definitely want some other... This... Maybe I need to bring this guy. Warsec. He's like actually of pretty big help for my farming right now. So I'm not sure if you want to use it. Also we got Bronchery, which is super good. What else? What else do we bring with us? Honestly, I think it's just gonna be a Pirate Noct. Level 35. It says level sync. What does that mean? Is he not gonna obey me if I use him? We got a Vanworm. You can swap it out for Nightwing if once the settle is done. I don't want to use this guy, Gale-Claw. So what types do we have? We have a fire type, another fire type. We have a grass type. I want to get a water, but dang, I'm kind of lacking when it comes to pals. The only good water type that we have is Panking, but he is used in the base. Maybe we'll keep Raindrakes for now. What else? So we got grass, ice, fire. Maybe some normal typing. Or actually electric, but I don't have any good ones. Univolt. Univolt is not strong though. Jolthawk. We got Daydream, Nox. Grintil? He's a normal type. Would he be good for my team? Chillet. Maybe this. Maybe this. And we'll swap out Raindrakes for someone else. King Paka. Who is stronger? King Paka or Grintil? 227. 296. I'm not really sure. We'll bring this guy. And let's level them up. And there's a good way for leveling this thing up. At least Battlefield 6 movement was not that fast. It was normal. MW4 movement is too fast and brain roll. Battlefield 6 more updates. Or did EA give up on that game? I don't know, to be honest. Okay, let's wait for the Fanworm settle to finish up. Then we finally have a flying mount. The Nightwing is like pretty good for like early game, but it's definitely lacking some speed and stamina. And then I guess we'll go out to venture to the tower. So we got the Vanworm settle. Let's try this thing out. We got Charizard, guys. We freaking got Charizard. Oh, this thing is fast. Hell yeah. It's way faster than the Nightwing. Nice. What kind of attacks does he have? Nightmare Ball? Jesus. Flame Breath? Okay. Oh, we're moving with that attack. And we got Ignis Breath. Dang. This guy is gonna help us a ton. Nice. Freaking Charizard. Hell yeah. Way to go. When can we get Blastoise? Okay, let's I want to level up all my pals, and y'all are gonna see what I mean by that. If you look at Grintil, his level is 17. Let's go to the second tower. She's pretty easy. I farmed her up quite a couple of times to level up some pals. This guy is gonna skyrocket to at least, I think, 25. Level 25. If we do this. Hold on. Yep. There are not enough FPS games like COD. Only Battlefield 6 is close to that. Yeah, true. That's why I think we need more competitors in the market. Okay, we already beat this boss last time. But this one is going to be easy now. This weapon is so goofy. What the hell is this? I'm freaking shooting cats. Yeah, so Grintil is level 17. Look at the level after we defeat this boss. Okay. Let's wait. It even has quite a bit of health, Palworld. Oh, it is gonna do big damage. Alright. Almost. Nice. Look at that Grintil. It went from level 16 or 17 to 26. Very, very good. EA should release Battlefield games every year, then we can choose what FPS games we can play. I disagree. To be honest, I don't think it's a good idea to release a call or a game every year. I think I definitely prefer companies taking their time with releasing games instead of like pumping out a new game every single year. Let's catch some more of these. The goal is to eventually catch like 5 of each type or each pal, so you get the bonus. Your comment got almost close to 200 likes, by the way, from this channel. Oh shoot! You're talking. I know exactly which one you mean. 200 likes. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Alright. Go back to base. What is it? It was on the Rise of the Tomb Raider video, right? Or one of the Tomb Raider games. We have another level up. Should we increase our weight? I want to get to 2k health and then we'll start pumping some stuff in weight again. We got 2 levels out of that? Oh, what can we make? The Ultra Spear. Definitely want to unlock this. The Spear Assembly Line level 2. Single Shot Rifle. We got Carbon Fiber. A Circuit Board. Those look pretty important. High Quality Cloth. Huge Feeding. Berloha Settle. Okay. Unlock all this. Onion Plantation. High Quality Cloth. Large. These are all pretty good. Oh, we don't have any more stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Dash boots to dash in mid-air when equipped. Okay. Nice. We got some new stuff that we can make, guys. So, what is it? We got the onion plantation. We got a large pal bed. And some stuff at the workbench. Which was a huge feeding bag. Where is it, though? I'm pretty sure we need to make it on the... on this thing. Right? Average feeding bag. Carbon fiber. Small pouch. We need more fiber for it. More fiber. Got it. Lamar, this channel only got like 24 shorts and I got a total of 1.7 million views. Yeah. Shorts are insane how good they can perform. What? Your fish is spastic, man? You're talking about Doomut? The funny thing is, this guy is always like, he's gonna go back to his spot again. like freaking doing all kinds of weird stuff at the dock. And when he's hungry, he does like a super dash all the way to the feeding, what is it called? The feeding basket. And now he's gonna go again, guys. Look at him. Wait, he's gonna go in a bit. Wait, does it only happen? Yeah, it's like all the monsters, the pals that I used in the range. They're gonna go freaking autistic over there. Large feedback. What do we need? Wood, fiber, leather, sure. And then I think we need some stuff for the the flame organ. We need 3 more flame organs. Let's just buy them. I don't wanna farm them. Goofy ass stick fish. Hey, don't make fun of Doomwood like that. You need more space, Enki? I do. I'm building now kind of like in the air to save up like space of the like my regular base. We need 3 more of this. And it's kind of been working. It doesn't look the best aesthetically, but yeah. Maybe a new base in the open field? Yeah, definitely. Eventually I will like make us a 3rd base. I already have a 2nd one, but I use it mainly for farming. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Valentine. But yeah, I agree. Although I will say I got plenty of like potential in this base still. Like I'll eventually what I have in mind is I want to make like a sort of like a platform on top of the lake with like a glass floor, so you can still look below you inside the water and stuff. Could be pretty cool. And we also got some store or some space like near this thing of the waterfall. This cozy little thing over there. We got some potential, guys. I will say it's freaking ugly that I have this thing over here. I think I'm gonna move that. It destroys the whole freaking looks of the lake. If we have a look at this, look at. But I couldn't fit it anywhere else in here. It's so ugly. It takes up like a freaking huge amount of the lake. The house is looking pretty solid so far. But maybe I can have the expedition building somewhere over here, where it doesn't really like where you don't really notice it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I like the house though. It looks kind of wonky. It doesn't have a traditional like housing or a house shape, but it works. It works, you know. It works. Also, building in this game is just very limited when it comes to diagonal stuff. Also got bad news. Hackers are taking over BO. Oh yeah, I saw that. I mentioned it in the beginning of the stream. That the hackers are already like managed to find a way to get access to BO1 and BO2, which is very sad. Bro, even BO7 have hackers on multiplayer. That will also happen to MW4. Yeah, true. Hackers will always be in every single like competitive game. It's the sad reality, unfortunately. Okay, what do we need again? Oh, nice. We got a large feeding bag, so we can have more stuff. We got ammo for days. We unlocked a new weapon. The single shot rifle. We need refined ingot. How do I get refined ingot? What do I need for that? Refined ingot? Refined helm. Oh wait, I know what I need to make before I'm able to smelt that. It's an improved furnace. We need to make more cryogenic coolant. Which is this. We only have 1 more. That's fine though. Help me out, guys. And with the improved furnace, I think we'll be able to make refined ingots. Or also better gear. Nice. Where do we put this thing? Luckily, this thing is not taking up a whole lot of space. We might put it in here, honestly. Maybe maybe like this? Wait, what the hell is this angle? Hell no. I want it to be from the front. And you can tell by the pal that is like standing in front of it. There we go. 5 minutes! Everybody help me. Yes! Yes! I got so many workers in my base. It went from 5 minutes to like 40 seconds. Does Battlefield 6 also have hackers, or does it have better anti-cheat system? I don't even know what anti-cheat system Battlefield has. I'm pretty sure there are probably hackers in that game as well. I'm tired of hackers for real. Yeah, they are a sad group of people. If you gotta cheat in online games, just cheat in games in general is like, dang. You must suck really bad at gaming then. Alright, there we go. Salag recipe, refined ingot. So we need ore and coal for that. We have so many freaking coal at the other base. This is my metal base. I'm gonna do a quick little run. Now, I know guys, if you look at this base, I know my pals aren't living in the best condition. as y'all can see. But hey, I will make it better eventually. Trust me guys. I like how all my pals are starving over here. They're starving, freaking hungry and all that. But most importantly, they are... Bro, I got no food for them. Jesus, I feel bad almost. Hold on. I don't got a whole lot of food myself either, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy on the food. Now we gotta go to the other... This one. And then we gotta make it all the way to our furnace. Which is gonna take a while, guys. So, how have y'all been? Cheaters suck at games, that's why they cheat to win. That's depressing. Yeah, that's true. If you cheat in video games, it's just the fact that you suck. Why else would you cheat? Wait, can I not, like, fly? Oh god, even flying is slow. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my chest. And we'll be able to craft it from there. Oh god, this is slow. The distance is not that far though, so that's good. Quick stack. We're still full because of the ore. Incubation complete. What do we get? Please give me a good one. A Mamorus. That's pretty good. We already got one, but that's fine. Okay, let me cancel this. Refined ingot. And now just make a shit ton of them. 140. That should be plenty. Okay, let me just drop this and this. Okay, guys. I think we have set everything up quite well. We need more flame organs again. Ah, that's annoying. How much money do we have? 28k. I don't know where can we find fire pals. Ruby. They are actually pretty close. We need to farm up some flame organs, guys. Let's see. But yeah, your boy got a week vacation, so we can definitely do some more streams the upcoming week. Oh wait, this is for the quest with Zoe. Yeah, she is at the Desolate Church. And she has a quest that we can follow, which maybe we get rewarded by our pal. What was it called again? Grisbold or something? Hey you. Yeah, that annoying cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't go acting all high and mighty just because you beat me. Yeah, I know you're strong, but now I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Catch a Grisbold and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up in the #1 wildlife sanctuary. Super dangerous territory. Grisbolds are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. Why is she such a freaking douche. She's such a bitch, actually, towards us. She's so mean. Okay, we gotta catch a Grisbold. What is Wildlife Sanctuary number 1? A submission. Wait, defeat 20 bosses. Don't get cocky. Trek. Where is this even? Oh, there it is. Oh, we gotta go to that spear. How do we get there? I guess by swimming. Do we get a water pal? We got Chillet. Our highest spell is level 36. So let's try it out, I guess. Alright. I also don't trust Infinity Ward anymore. Later we'll add goofy skins and break the promise, and COD fans will be surprised and they complain while they still play the game. That's definitely the Call of Duty circle. Okay. I think I've already tested this before, but I don't think you have fall damage in this game. So, Geronimo! Oh my god, what the hell? I was like, what the frick is like another Incineram? Wait. I want to catch this thing. If we can. Defeat those guys real quick. Yes! Nice. Okay, cool. Yo, I want to get more Incinerams. They are by far one of my favorites so far. One of my favorite pals in this game. Ooh, look at this area. This looks like a nice area for a base. Although I like it to be more green. It's very, it looks a bit dry. Very dry. There's a nice ore farm though. I saw like a, wait, who the hell are you? Black Marketeer? Do you sell anything? I trade in any kind of pel. Whether it's stolen pels or even prohibited types. Take a look. Buy contraband? What? This guy is just an illegal freaking trader. Alright. I mean, I don't want to sell my pels right now. But yeah. So how do I get in that area? Okay, I have no clue. Also don't understand rage baiters. I also don't, they complain on Rose Cod and yet they still play the game. Yeah, I don't know if they are like called rage baiters though, because yeah, I have no clue. I don't really care, to be honest, about the Call of Duty community. I never really did, but yeah. Oh, you can just enter like this. Number 1 Wildlife Sanctuary. I'm kind of scared that the monsters or the pels in this area are going to be quite strong. But let's see what we have on our hands. So what is this? Is this like an artificial like habitat made by people? Number 1 Wildlife Sanctuary. Looks very interesting. What is this? Wait, we can cut this down, right? Ancient bark? Okay, we'll collect some of it. They are just farming for views, 100%. Farming for engagement, you could say. Ancient bark, no idea what this is used for, but we're gonna collect some of it. Dang, you get a lot. I don't want to save some of my space. Okay, we got king pinks or pancakes. Pancakes. Love me some pancakes. Also, why are pancakes for all people that live in the Netherlands? Why are pancakes in the Netherlands or that we have over here? Why do they look so much different from like the fluffy pancakes? Okay, so we got a panking, more pancakes. What else do we have over here? Place looks pretty cool. Is this some sort of ore that we can mine? Nope. A beautiful flower. There it is! Grisbolt! Level 30. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch our first freaking Grisbolt. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Ooh, dang. What is... I guess ground is like... He's weak to ground. We don't have ground on us. That's fine. That's fine. We got the Meowmer. Oh, he's weak, guys. Can I catch him with regular spears? Nope. What about this? Oh, this guy is weak. This weapon is so stupid. But I freaking love it. Whoa! Easy now. No! I killed him! Oh my god! I needed to catch him. God damn it. I think he's gonna respawn. Why did I kill him? It's from the trader that Pal. Yeah, he's the like the companion, the ace Pal from the first gym leader, Zoe, that we fought. Is he gonna respawn? I better hope he's gonna respawn. God damn it! Oh my god! I didn't want to do that. That was not my intention. Okay. Anyways, we'll catch some other pals in the meantime. We got Elgrove. Why is he running away? You know what? Let's pull out the Glock. Whoa, chill! What the hell? Why are my paws so goddamn strong? Chill it. You need to slow down. I got so many of these normal spears. I'm gonna use them first. Nice, we got Veiled. If normal gamers don't like COD anymore, then they will not buy and play COD, and they will focus on different games. That's what I will do. I'm gonna switch to Battlefield 6 and I will play Assassin's Creed. You're probably gonna play Battlefield for 1 week. Mark my words. And then you're gonna be dooming on that game again and switching over to something different. What the frick is... What the hell is that? What? A patrol... Level 80? What the f... Level 80. Can we catch that thing as well? Oh my god. I got a redemption arc with... Wait, I got a redemption archetype with... To me, guys. a redemption arc, you said? For what? Nothing. Dang it, I defeated the freaking Grisbolt. Now what? He's probably the only thing on this, or like the only special pal on this island. We got another Veiled. Are there more Grisbolts in here? I broke the COD circle, let's go. He's safe. He has been released from the curse. Aside from this place looking pretty cool, there's not much going on. We got some ancient bark, but other than that... What's that? Lunaris? Okay. I'm scared. Oh, god damn it! Look at those ties! Get over here. Lunaris. Oh boy. I know which Pal Valentine is gonna catch first. It's this one. Lunaris escaped the spear. Cheeky bastard. Do I weaken it once more? Wow! I killed it again. Great. Way to go, Zenki. I'm killing everything on my pet. I need to chill. Well, that was Lunaris. What a shame. He's free from the COD circle. Let's freaking go, Jacob. I guess we'll wait for to see if Griswold will respawn again. Oh, we got one of those guys. Don't freaking kill him again, please. Nice. Elgrove. He looks pretty cool. Like a big freaking... like a Yeti or something? I got a redemption arc because I finally broke the COD curse. I'm free, guys. Now I can play different games. I'm done with COD. Let's go. Type W to me, guys. W. W's. Hell yeah. You should try out like some new genres, maybe. Just, you know, step away from the FPS games for a bit. And see how you're gonna like that. Okay. It's fine, we have plenty. We have plenty of spears. There we go. Cheeky bastards. Get in the spear. Get in my Pokeball. My Grey Ball. Should we catch this one? Yeah, why not? Nice. Oh, shoot, what is that? An Eighth-tier deer Terra. That is a different type Eighth-tier deer. We want to catch that. Maybe it's faster than the regular one. Hell yeah. 21. The pals over here aren't as high of a level though. There we go. Catch it. And you're mine. I might catch this one as well. Now that we're at it. To get the little XP bonus. And you get like an item for it. Okay. Oh, there it is again, Lunaris. Dang it, get in the freaking ball. Please. No? Oh my god, he's a persistent one. He doesn't give up that easy. He doesn't want to be a slave. He doesn't want to be a slave of Zenki. Don't you want to go to your new home? Your new paradise? The ramen paradise? Please go in. Oh my god. If you're not gonna go in this time, I'm gonna freaking end you. In Palworld. He listened. He listened. It worked. Okay, well now where is this? Ooh, a new acre there. Wait, there was a Lunaris over here somewhere. I swear I saw that Paul. There we go. Yeah, you're right. I will play Battlefield 6 later. First, I will play different types of games. I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed 3, then I will play Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. It's for $2 on sale. Hell yeah. That's like the only Prince of Persia game I played on the PS2. And it's like one of the best Prince of Persia games. Maybe the best. I want to try that again. That's a game that I'm also like interested in. Alright. Get in here, Lunaris. Be my maiden. Please? Yes. I'm actually surprised at how easy catching Pals is. Dang it, he didn't freaking respawn yet. I guess that's fine for now. Then we'll have to come back to this later. Alright, then where do we go? What is our main objective? Let me have a look at the missions. Main missions. Defeat Exo in the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. I'm hoping I'm able to do this. Let's see. Will I be able to make it though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have enough stem. If not, we can always switch to Vanworm. Yeah, we might want to look for... Wait, hold on. There's a teleport all the way in the back. See that red glowing light? Okay, we might want to aim for that. Assassin's Creed 3. Nice. I've heard that one is also pretty good. I think I own that game even. On like Ubisoft Connect. Alright. Let's go to the teleport, unlock that, and then we'll go to the tower. Head for the Pyre Tower in the volcanic region. Then I will play Assassin's Creed 1. It's on sale for $250, and then I will play Revelations. Dang, he's gonna go for the whole franchise or series. And then I will play Far Cry 1. What are you on, a nostalgia trip? Okay. Let's do this. And where is that tower? Jesus, that's all the way up there. I'm hoping I can survive in the heat. I do know there's like heat resistance armor in this game. I haven't crafted it yet. But that is fine. So it's 1300 meters. Oh wait, we want to kill one of these guys. Pyre knocked. Or maybe catch it. Depending on how easy it's gonna get. We get flame organs from these. Oh wow, never mind. They give me 5 flame organ. Hell yeah. Okay, there's a supply drop up here. Hold on. They usually like contain pretty good items. Let's go up here. Now where is it? Oh, another pyre knocked. But we got chilled. Wow, he got demolished. Look at this care package. Ooh, we have a burden elixir, a assault rifle schematic too. Ultra spears, always good, and crude oil. Don't know what the crude oil is used for. We got more of these guys. They're not too hard to kill, so let's take on this guy. Nice. Very good. Pretty good. I ignore modern games for now. I'm going back to classic game because modern games are boring right now. Way to freaking go. Level up. We are level 37. That's pretty dang good. I wonder what kind of recipes we have unlocked at this level. An SMG? Hell yeah. We got an SMG refined metal helm. And dang it, I need to be more cautious with my technology points. Now the thing with refined metal is I have this legendary metal armor, which is 112. It gives me 400 health. How much better is the refined metal? Okay, yeah, it is a tiny bit better. Eventually we want to go for that refined metal set. Although this looks kind of cool, having a legendary blueprint of the normal metal armor. Okay, let's go up. We're not dying. What the hell is that? A Blaze Howl knocked? Whoa, it's level 41. Jeez, that thing looks insane. The Blaze Howl knocked. It's like a freaking... Like a... It's like Arcanine, but then with blue flames. Okay, what is over here? We got one of these towers that we need to hack. These aren't too bad. Oh, oops. There we go. They give me a metal bed schematic. And there's also a safe or teleportation point. I want to go for those first. It's always good unlocking these if you see them on your compass. This mount is good though. It's way better than the Nightwing. Good choices though, Jacob. Far Cry, the old Far Cry games. Assassin's Creed games. Even Prince of Persia. Hell yeah. Whoa. What is this? Anubis? Look at this guy. Intense heat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, what is that? Is this home to a special pal? I only see this guy. And he's dead. Okay, we got a fruit with fire skill fruit flare storm. We got a... what is this? Bro, we got devil fruits in this game? We got devil fruits, guys. One Piece devil fruits. Oh my god. Oh, intense heat. Jesus. We gotta go. We gotta go. GTR 6 is our only hope. Maybe that game will save modern gaming. Let's hope it doesn't flop. Please, Rockstar, make it unique. Rockstar has a pretty good track record though, so I'm interested as to what's it gonna do. Chenkov? Chenkov? What is Chenkov? I'm sorry, Lethal. I'm uncultured. What is Chenkov? How are you doing, bro? I saw you've been making some progress in Palworld as well. Okay, let's climb up this freaking volcano. Is this the volcano that we're like... Oh, what? Oh god, no, this is gonna be awkward. Regain, regain, Charizard. Regain. Now, I think there should be a teleport. Yep, it's right close to the tower. The tower better be like, I don't know, like recommended level 30 or so. Rockstar had a good track record. Wait, what? Or are you saying GTA 6 is gonna change that? What was the last game that they released? GTA. Or I mean Rockstar. Red Dead Redemption 2? That game is pretty good, right? Oh shoot, insufficient heat resistance. Touch the freaking teleport. Come on. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Go, 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 go. Oh, we got some nice meals and some money. Alright. There we go. Let me just quickly teleport to the base. Yeah, little progress. I started rants and lost track of what I was doing a lot of times. Bro is on a rant freaking streak again. Yeah, I made some progress as well. I got the house suspended a bit. I got some ugly ass structures to support my my factory, my production lines. Made a nice little extra level on the base with a nice roof. It looks alright-ish, you know. It doesn't look the best, but the building, if you want to build like diagonal in this game, you have such limited options, which is kind of a shame. The only like diagonal things that you can place are like these floorings and the roofs, and also the walls. But you don't have like diagonal windows, or you can't even place the, what is it called, like the railing diagonal. Probably RDR2 was great, but they got complacent with GTA Online making them money. Also, no Dan Houser. Shoot, you're right. If GTA 6 gameplay looks good, then I will get excited. I expect a lot from GTA 6. Rockstar, don't disappoint me. Who said Rockstar, don't disappoint me? Don't disappoint me, senpai. What was I gonna craft again? Oh yeah, definitely the settle first. We got the Pirate Knock settle. Hell yeah. I'm sure this thing has to be like pretty fast. I'm hoping it's gonna be fast. Do we got an egg still? We don't. We have lots of stuff in our inventory. Let's do a quick little quick stack. One of the best features so far. And sort everything by rarity. We got commons. We got the freaking devil fruits. We don't have space anymore. Are you joking? We'll put the devil fruits in here. We got a AR schematic. We haven't unlocked the regular AR, but does that mean we can still like craft it? Let me see. We gotta be at the production line, I think. Which is this one. Where is it? Oh, okay, so you do gotta unlock the base version first before you'll be able to make the rest. Do you actually? I don't know. Yeah, you do. There's more diagonal stuff now than there used to be though. Really? Bro, the only like diagonal stuff that I find is these things that you can like place, I don't know, like this. And literally the walls. Other than that, you don't even have like, wait, do you? Do you have diagonal roofs? Okay, you do. But like that's about it though. It's very limited. That's why I also wait. Where do I? That's why I just left these open, because if I would like place walls over here, it would just look like very ugly. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So let me remove that. I'll quick stack you. Oh, please don't. Now I believe that GTA 6 will destroy MW4. Oh, that's like without a doubt. Even if the game would like fail, GTA 6 will absolutely destroy MW4 in stills. Hello Nopes. Hello, how are you, sir? I am doing great. I am doing great. I am addicted to Palworld. Everybody has been playing it lately, but I played it before. Then I hold off onto the game for quite a while, and now we are back. And other than that, life has been good. Pretty chill weather. I have a week off, a week of vacation right now, so that's pretty good. And we're just gonna be doing some gaming. Yeah, they used to not have that stuff even from what I remember, especially the roofs. I think they just had the roof at an angle, but that was it. Really? Okay, let's see if we have the settle available. Okay, nice. We got a slave already working on it. So let me just wait until this guy is finished with it. In the meantime, what do we increase in our stats? I don't really want to put points on my work speed because we got pals to do all the work for us. Attack. Aside from the guns and stuff, I think the attack set doesn't affect how much damage your pals do. So kind of a waste, I think, as well. Stamina could be interesting. For now, I want to get to 2k health And then some more weight, I think. I believe we also have an egg still. Somewhere in here that we can hatch. Yep. I believe GTA 6 will be an amazing P game. I apologize to Rockstar for roasting GTA 6. I'm now interested in GTA 6. Damn, now I'm glazing. You have to make an official statement, or else they won't believe you, Jacob. Put up a Google Doc, an official statement. Maybe they'll notice you. I haven't played the full release yet. How is it? It's good. It's really good. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the Steam numbers. It's been getting like insane, like an insane player base. It's really good. To be honest, I haven't played it in a while, so I don't know all the new things that they added since like 1.0. But it's fun. It's fun. I think Palworld has like one of the best like progression systems ever in a game. In like a survival crafting game, I would say. Okay, we got the Pirate Knock settle. Let's test it out. Hopefully this mount is fast. So let's do this. Right. Oh, yes. This is fast. I like this. We got a double jump. No, we got dark charge. Yup. Speed it up. With a flame trail behind us. We got spirit flame. What? Where does that even go? And Ignis breath. This is the same one that Charizard has. Oh yes, I like this. Let's take on the boss, shall we? We have the Meowmare. We have how many? We got 700, almost 800 bullets for the handgun, and if we need, we got the makeshift SMG for backup. Surely that has to be enough. Now I'm kind of worried. I'm assuming this boss is gonna be a. I think this boss is gonna be a fire type boss, and if we have a look at our party, we have 1 water type and 2 fire types. We might need to switch it up, but at the same time, they also have dark attacks. Wait, I didn't even notice. They have like passives as well. Only bad GTA games are from PS1. Really? Is GTA 3 also considered a bad GTA game? I think that is it though, guys. We probably... Am I missing a Pel? I mean, this guy is strong, Incineram. How much damage does he have? He has more damage than Pirate Knock, but he is our mount. I might want to bring... Do I have a strong water type still? That is like somewhere close to level 30. Let me sort it on type. Doomwood level 20. He's our strongest, level 25. 2k health. I mean, we can try. I don't think Grintail is gonna do a whole lot for us. Okay, let's see. Where is this third boss? Level 30. The Tower of the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. All right. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Valentine? Are you laughing at Doomwood? My boy Doomwood. I just noticed there is a Palworld clone in the making. Oh god. I am not surprised. What is it called? Poke-Arc. Arcmon. Pelmon. Okay, dang, we are in intense heat. Oh shoot. I forgot to bring some food with me. That's fine. Level 30. Surely we were able to do this, right? Let's try it out. So this is the third boss in the game, the third gym leader. I tried the GTA 1 emulator on my PC. The game was awful every time. If I drive a car, it zooms in and I get motion sickness from it. Dang. Okay. So this is Axel, right? What Pel does he have? Whoa! Wait, he's an electric type? Oh god, no. Please. Exo and Orsurk. Is he an Oh god, I thought he was a fire type. Shoot, he's electric. Wait, you know what? That may be good for my fire types. Let's bring out Van Worm. Okay, damage is not looking too bad. Dang, that pal looks sick. Whoa, he's doing insane damage. Van Worm, get back. Oh god, be careful, be careful. What is this? Yo, this weapon is good. As goofy as it looks, like shooting out the cats and stuff, it's actually pretty good. We're gonna send out Doomut. But Doomut is gonna get absolutely destroyed, I think. Oh shoot. What is this? The area is closing in. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Well, we're not gonna kill him in time, I think, guys. Whoa! Oh boy. Dropped items in inventory. I better hope that's gonna be outside of the boss area. Or else we are doomed. We got a electric type. What is weak against electric? Hold on, let me go back to base. If I think about if I have my Pokemon knowledge in my head, it's got to be ground type. Ground type or thunder is weak to ground. And ground, the equivalent of ground in this game is rock, I think. Oh wait, ground, literally ground. What is our strongest ground type? We got the Ike tier there, Terra. He's only level 21. We got the Memoris as well. We can try to swap it out for Chillet. Since I don't think water is gonna do a whole lot. It's called Pigmon. Isn't there also a game called Pixelmon? Dang it. We need to level up these things. I guess the best way to level them up is go to the previous gym leader. Where is my Incineram? There it is. We'll take this guy for this. And maybe we'll do a couple of runs on the previous one. The previous gym leader. GTA 1 time mission are short. It's 1 to 3 minutes. Like, damn, so sure. Give me extra time though. Dang. That's quite short indeed. Pigmon, what a creative name. GTA 3 is a PS2 game. That game is so much better. But the best GTA game is GTA San Andreas. Oh, hands down. I thought GTA 3 was a PS1 game. GTA San Andreas' peak, it is. So good. The map was the best and the story as well. Oh god, we gotta watch out. Nothing is replacing Palworld though, let's be honest. Nice. Level 27. Maybe we'll do one more to kind of get them close to level 30. And then we'll try the freaking boss again. Oh, we lost all of our stuff. That means also our ammo and whatnot. I just noticed we have nothing. Oh wait, we have a... I think we have a cooldown on these bosses. Do we? No, we don't. Alright, we'll be streaming for around 30 minutes or so. And then that's gonna be it for today. But have no fear, because we will return soon over here. What? That didn't make any sense. We'll be returning. We'll do a couple more streams this week. Sunday though, if we're gonna be streaming on Sunday, it's gonna be during the day, because I'm gonna watch the World Cup final somewhere else, not at home, and that is like exactly around the time that I usually stream in. So Sunday is not gonna be an evening stream or a stream at all, but I'll try to stream tomorrow. Bro, Fan Worm is freaking fucking this boss up. Look at this. Yes. Okay, nice. 28, level 28 for a Mamorus and my 8th tier there. I think that's pretty decent. We'll try it again. But we may need to quickly see if we can get some better food. I also saw that there are like healing potions. Maybe it's worth looking into those. Let's see. So base. The second best GTA is GTA 4. I liked how dark that game is. GTA 4, I've been playing that. I played that like a couple of months ago recently. GTA 4 is pretty good. Aside from the driving being like mega ass cheeks, it's pretty good. Alright. So I think, well, let's see what kind of stuff we had out this egg. A Gobfin, and I think that is it, right? That we wanna for all the food. Yeah, we don't have a lot of options, to be honest. Let's change up our pals. And remove Incineram. Wait, should we keep Incineram? He's pretty good. I think I want to keep my Incineram for this fight. Bronchery. He's not going to do too much. I'm sure we need to have a ground type or Pal. Doomwood and 8th tier deer. We got Mamorus and 8th tier deer Terra. Let's look at their moveset real quick. Okay, he got... or she got 2 ground attacks. And what about Mamorus? Oh, he only has Grass. Okay, we got Bog Blast. Power Bomb, Seed Machine Gun. Switch it out for Bog Blast. Well, I don't think it's gonna go well. I'm gonna be honest, guys. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go to this. I wonder if my stuff dropped outside of the boss area or inside. If it drops inside, we are kind of screwed. We are kind of screwed. Okay, nice. Nice. That is actually super generous of this game. Take all this. Load all my weapons up. And I think I wanna... Nah, we're good, we're good. Okay, who do we send out first? Probably 8th tier deer Terra. He's gonna die in one hit. Watch this, guys. He is gonna die in one freaking hit. Bro, they baited me so hard, by the way, with this boss. But making it seem like this boss is a freaking... a fire boss with the whole like area that it's set in. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's bring out Mamorus. Whoa, what is that? The pistol ain't super good though, like it does... You can fire pretty quickly with it. Oh god. Nice, we touched it. That Pal looks so cool. Wait, so this is an electric type as well. Just to say... Just the same as Zoe and her Griswold. Dang it. Didn't pay attention to the health of Memorist. That's fine. Okay, so he's enabling those electric fence. No, Vanworm! He got caught up in it. We're still doing pretty good. Get your freaking big, chunky body out of the way. I can't even see anything. What the hell? What is that? What is that? Whoa, he sniped me with that. Okay, we need to back up real quick. But at the same time, we can't. We have only 3 minutes to defeat this guy. No, 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 no! Come on. Oh, we're at half a health. No! He trapped me. Okay. That did a ton of damage! Get back here. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him, get him. You dummy! Why would you freaking run into that fence? Oh god. This is bad, guys. Okay. No, no, no. He was about to get killed over there. Okay, looking good. We got 2 more minutes. Can we do this? Yes, he's close. He's close. Oh, we are so gonna do this. Come on. Close. Yes. Yes! Let's freaking go! Level 38. That is Axel gone. I want his freaking Paul. His Paul looks so cool. The Key Spear of Slot. A relic of an ancient civilization that once flourished in this land. Although its true nature remains... Goes too fast. Come on, guys. You expect me to read that? Key rec to GTA 4 being better than GTA 5 is called GTA... yeah, we can do that by the end of the stream. Okay. Go to the teleport and let's get the hell out of here. Nice, nice. That is the 3rd boss down. He was alright, I would say. Not the hardest, but yeah. More so annoying. Let's go to the client. And also let's have a look at the stuff that we can now make. Which is level 38. We got a PAL surgery table. A facility where surgery can be performed on PALs to change their gender or passive skills. A meteor launcher, a phenomenal weapon that fires a meteor. Upon striking its target, it creates an explosion similar to a meteorite impact. Deluxe bait, which is used for fishing. A refrigerator. To help prevent food stored inside from spoiling. I didn't even know food could spoil. And a ice mine. Not the most interesting stuff for me, at least. So we're gonna save our technology points for now. Let me just get some more health in. I brought him down, so you took down Axel. I knew you had it in you. It'll probably take a little while for those flames to actually die out, but at least they won't be burning so hot. That bout was legit. That's a whole tower down. My dude, you're gonna be the talk of the town. Now the mood here will be easy. Everyone feeling breezy. Huh? Why did I rap that? Bro just turned into Eminem for a sec. Is it contagious? Flawless victory fixation. Hell yeah. Yo, long time no see, bro. How you doing there, though? Things here are chill. The village tranquil. Wait, hold up. Damn it, why can't I stop why can't I stop dropping beats? Oh man, you gotta love the freaking dialogue. Does he have more? Nah. It's from Crowbat. It's really popular. Alright, I'll check it out after when we wrap it up. Search for clues about the next tower already. Just all the way up in the north. Now, what did I want to do? Okay, I want to try to see if Grisbold has respawned. But before we do that, we need to put some pals in the box to get healed up again. Which is gonna be actually only Memorous for now. Okay. Now I want to get my new mount, which is this guy, and I need Chillet to get over to that surfing place. Let's see. Let's go to here again. And then hopefully Grisbold has respawned, so we can capture it again. It's over here, right? Yep. This mount is super fast. I like it. I was in need of a fast mount. All right. Okay. Intense cold. Now I want to get that ore shirt though, that Axel had. That looks like a very strong pal. #1 wildlife sanctuary. Wait, what the hell? How can I get up there? All right. How is the home delivery going, Jacob? Have you ordered some more in the meantime? Or are you having a break? Where was this opening again? To Grisbold. I think it was here. Yes! Yes! Okay. Don't kill it. You know what? We might freaking... What is our weakest spell that we have? Dang, even Eichter is already level 35. Okay, we'll send out Chillet. Gotta be careful though to not kill him. Okay, nice. Okay, watch out. We're gonna be withdrawing Chillet in a sec over here. Like this, now. And let's see if we can catch this thing. Grisbold. Okay, we got 53 spears. That's it right there. That's it right there! Yes! Grisbold, we got him! We got our first, I guess you could call it a boss pal? Maybe? Nice, now we can get out of here. And let's talk to... Whoa! Alpha Dram, level 22. Should be pretty easy to capture. Maybe. Okay. He looks pretty cool. For a level 22, he has quite a bit of health. Okay, we gotta be careful in a bit. Oh, no, no, no. Don't kill him. What? He appears to be immune to spears. We can't even catch this thing. Wait, why? Okay. Immune to spears. So there are uncatchable pelts. Very interesting. Alright, let's head back to base. Let's head back to base. Maybe progress the main story dialogue until we reach the next tower. And then that will be it, ladies and gents. Yeah, this game, apparently, the map is like enormous. Like, I think if I have to make an estimate of what I have explored so far of this map, maybe like 40% or 35%. Alright, let's go back to base. And then we'll see. We'll see what is going on. What even is our next thing that we need to craft in order to upgrade the base? We need to build a spear assembly line number 2 and a summoning altar. What the hell is a summoning altar? Let's drop some stuff. Okay. Then we will see where the next tower is. All the way up in the north. We'll get to the quest giver and then that's a wrap. I'm gonna maybe make some nice ramen noodles. Watch some YouTube videos and edit maybe. Now we're gonna see. But it's 17 minutes long. He doesn't yep, but he shows a lot of gameplay of GTA 5 why is better than GTA, or GTA 4 why is better than GTA 5. Alright, alright. Wait, what's this? Oh, look at this. A large electric egg. Okay. Only bad thing about GTA 4 is driving a car, that's all. And driving motorcycles. The motorcycles in GTA 4 are also the worst. It feels like you're constantly like slipping or driving on ice or something. It's terrible. Now I've heard that in one of the like the DLCs that they added, they like fixed the driving or something. But it's only if you play the DLC, which is kind of weird. I don't know how that exactly like works, but yeah. Let's have a swimmer out. We'll have for that teleportation point over there. Let's see. Yeah, I tried GTA 4 like, when was it? Like a couple of months ago, last year, and it was pretty good. It was quite fun to play through the story again. What the frick is that? A service terra, level 45. Jeez, the level freaking difference is insane. Hey God. What else is there to find? Okay, so insufficient heat resistance. There is one big jump thing over there. Hopefully that will bring us all the way to close where we need to be at least. Wait, hold on, what's... We can go even higher. What I don't like about GTA 6 is if you stay close to an NPC, they get angry and attack you. That's a stupid feature. Does that happen with every NPC? Okay, don't mind me, guys. I'm just passing through. Please move. Please move. What are you doing? What are you freaking doing? Are you... Move! We got one of those towers. Oh, I think these only give you schematics. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Reset. There we go. And some GTA 5 missions are so boring. I hated the yoga mission. It was so cringe. And the Trevor Warehouse mission was also boring. Like, oh, bro, I don't even... It's been so long since I played the campaign. I really like the mission where you... I think it was the first heist that you're doing with like all three of them. Whoa, look at these. Mana string. Those are big scorpions. Oh, we got a nice cozy village in the desert. But I really like that mission where you had to do the first, like, the heist. In that, like, you had, like, one guy in the, like, on top of a roof. Or shooting from, like, the side of a skyscraper. Not the first heist, I think. The first heist is at the beginning of the game, but it was some other one. Dang, why is it so freaking hot over here? You seem to be an awfully long way from home, pal tamer. But if you dare to venture all the way out here, then perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out. I've been selling my goods here for ages, but it's gotten much more dangerous these days. The PIDF ought to be the ones handling that. But you can't trust a single one of them, including their leader, Marcus Dryden. Lately, stims have been running rampant here. It's terrible stuff. All it does is absolutely ruin the body. I've reported to the PYDF, but all they managed to do is catch one low-ranking dealer. They have the gall to charge the residents here exorbitant protection fees. Yet this is the treatment we get. At this rate, the town's going to crumble to dust. I couldn't bear to see that happen. Still, don't just take my word for it. Just talk to the others in town and see the truth of things for yourself. Okay. I can't thank you enough. You ought to be able to get a sense of things by talking to some of the people in town. And that is where we are gonna be wrapping it up for today. Let me go back to the base, or else I'm gonna freaking starve of heat or die to heat. We'll watch the video. I'm probably not gonna watch the whole thing because it's... I think you said it was like 17 minutes long. But we can watch a bit of it. What is it again? Type GTA 4 is better than GTA 5 Pro B Cat. All right. GTA 4 is better than GTA 5. From... Is it a short or a normal video? Oh, Crow B-Cat. GTA 5 story is still good, but it's not perfect like the old GTA games. And GTA 5 Online is also good, but it's not really... it started out good, GTA Online, but then they just made everything super expensive. And you basically had to buy, like... Either find a cheat or find an exploit to get, like, more money. Or spend a ton of money on those shark cards.
Whatever, dude. You unenlightened fool.
You know, I love to beat
weirdo!
civilians.
This is so bad.
One dumb move, asshole.
Yeah, the combat was pretty good in GTA 4. I remember that. I mean, it doesn't look that bad in GTA 5 either. What I like about GTA 4 is the whole, like, the gritty, the washed colors, the look. I don't know, GTA 4 looked very, like, gritty. Now I see the difference though. GTA 4 have like way way like more realistic combat and like cooler moves. Yeah, look at that. He's even wounded. The ragdoll physics were kind of wonky sometimes in GTA 4, but it was good. I didn't like the crosshair though from GTA 4. I think the GTA 5 one is better. But it was still decent. GTA 4 combat was more realistic, yeah, it definitely looked more realistic. GTA 5 gunplay is not that realistic. I prefer GTA 4 gunplay more. Yeah. Oh, the driving. The driving, I'm glad they freaking upgraded. The driving was... I didn't like the driving in GTA 4. It looks way more fun in GTA 4. The ragdoll physics. Wait, that doesn't happen in GTA 5? I will say, as realistic as that was, it was super annoying. Falling constantly out of your car if you like bumped into things at high speed. Like, yeah, it was realistic, but it was also very, very annoying. I don't know if I think I prefer the GTA 5, how they do it. Is GTA 5, is that game even on in 60 FPS? Maybe the updated version is. Oh, the flat tires. GTA 4 has better animation and GTA 5 got better driving and graphics. Yeah. It's so cool in how in GTA 4, the body parts where you shoot like the officers at, you actually see that they're like hurt from that like spot most of the time, or sometimes. GTA 4 is such a good game though. It's such a gem. I like how everybody is just ignoring you in GTA 5. They just speed up. Ain't no way in GTA 5 everyone is just like speeding up and ignoring you. I mean, both are pretty realistic. Oh yeah, that's right. You could pick up bricks. 10 out of 10 feature. That was part of a mission though, I feel like. Like breaking the window with the bricks. Cops in GTA 4 are also smart, and cops in GTA 5 are... yeah, they are aggressive. Ain't no way that is true. You don't bump into each other. I feel like that's... This video... That's not true, right? You can still run into people in GTA 5. Bro is taking the worst things from GTA 5 and comparing it to GTA 4. I don't think it's all that bad though, but... oh god. The motors were the worst. I don't like how cops in GTA 5 are bullet sponge. They never miss a single shot. Yeah, they're like aimbot. Yeah, that's true. You can climb way more stuff, I feel like, in GTA 4. They should really make GTA 6 where you are able to climb, you know, lots of object walls. You essentially should be able to like climb a whole skyscraper if like the outside is designed in a way that you can climb it. That would be so cool. Cops in GTA 4 are more realistic, and GTA 4 has better climb feature. Yeah, definitely. All right. We'll wrap it up though. Let me just quickly see if we have anything else. You're right. You could have civilians hanging onto their car. Wait, you still have that in GTA 5 as well. Never mind. But in GTA 4 they hold on to that way longer. The ragdoll physics. Dang. Never knew how realistic GTA 4 was. Damn, I didn't miss how much I miss Liberty City. I miss throwing bricks at random people in GTA 4. Can't wait for GTA 4 is better than GTA 6. Oh god. GTA 4 is a crime drama. GTA 5 is an action movie about criminals. That's true. That is true. Also, the online was like super simple back in the day. You basically had like an open lobby. And you can find like guns, I believe, on the ground. There was one helicopter, I think, or like 1 or 2 helicopters in the whole game, or the whole lobby. One of my favorite things to do in GTA 4 was doing the spring, like the spring glitch. You would like drive with a car up into a spring, like those what are those called? Like those swings, I mean. And it would launch your car like super high into the sky, or like very far away. Let's hope GTA 6 is not like GTA 5. It's a mix of GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2, but with unique gameplay. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, man. Look up Pikmin trailer. All right. Well, I'll look up the Pikmin trailer. That's gonna be the last thing though that we're gonna do. Pikmin trailer. Oh god, official gameplay trailer. Ain't no way. Wait, what the hell? Wait, Pocket Game? Isn't that the same? Huh? Wait, aren't those the same makers as Palworld? Palworld developers. Oh, Pocket Pair. Pocket Game? Wait, what? They even copied the company name? Ain't no way. You know what would be so funny? If Pikmin would get sued by Palworld and Pikworld eventually will end up being the more successful game. Then the whole cycle is, well, not the cycle, but like the chain continues. Ain't no way. We got freaking Pikmin. Wow, that monster looks exactly the same like the one from Palworld. Nintendo will have a heart attack from this, bro. Honestly, that should just come out like a million freaking... We got Pikachu! There should be a million... There should be like a huge like wave of Pokemon like spin-offs like coming onto the market and getting like all super popular. That would be so funny. What? Yu-Gi-Oh? You can catch the Pokemon or the... I mean... No, wait. What are they called in this game? You catch them by throwing a card at them. Dang. Bro, that's literally the same thing! And that is Cerulege! No way. No way. Look at this. Okay, look at this thing. Look at Palworld Memories. Literally the same. It's literally the same thing. Wait, hold on. Wow. They didn't even bother to change anything. And now look at this Pokemon. Cerulege. I think it's called Cerulege. Look at this. Wait. Do we get a better shot of it? Oh, dang it. Not really, but you get the point. Oh, you gotta love it. As much as a fan of Pokemon, the games have kind of been not it. That's a reference to a popular anime, like the bike slide. It's been used many times. Dang. Get wrecked, Nintendo. Nintendo's like, oh hell no, not another Pokemon wannabe game. This time I will win the lawsuit. Then Nintendo loses the lawsuit again. Yeah. True. Pikmin. Well, when is this game coming out? I'll not be trying this though. I got my hands full on Palworld. It's not even on Steam? Wait, what? Future release plans for Switch. Are you sure about that? Gotta sue them all. Gotta sue them all. Lawsuit, man. Completely random Roadhog jump scare. I got to respect the audacity. How much copyrighted material can we shove into our open world game? Pigmon, yes. Lawsuit speedrun. Not even Harvest Moon's cow escape. Oh my god, we got the Harvest Moon cows as well. We got even the Harvest. The only thing they changed was the like the black spot on their head. No, not even. Dang. All right. All right. Anyways, though, we will be wrapping it up for today. Now, we will be back. As I said before, your boy has a week off vacation. So I need to figure out the schedule, what we're going to do. I'll probably like announce it in the next stream. We will be back. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a stream. If not tomorrow, then it's going to be on Sunday during the day. Because in the evening, it's going to be the World Cup final. I'm going to be watching that with some family and friends. So yeah. I hate how Nintendo banned Nintendo emulators on PC. Like, what's up with that? Nintendo is suing every single one, where even has like a slightly something with Nintendo, slightly to do with something Nintendo associated. They're going to sue. They're going to sue you. But yeah. Anyways, though, thank you all for watching as always. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. We played some more Palworld. Like, honestly, what can I say, guys? I'm just addicted to the game. We might switch it up in the next upcoming week. Don't know with what yet, because I still, you know, yeah, am in the process of editing. I just finished my God of War 1 playthrough. So that's hopefully going to be up in the future. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Everyone have a great rest of your morning, rest of your day, rest of your evening. I appreciate every single one of you that always stops by and says hi. And for now, guys, I see you all next time. See ya!